Welcome in, everybody. What's going on? We have Florida State and Pittsburgh coming up in a few moments. They're finishing up college game day, and then we will get to the game. Yeah, they're running along. So let me see if something's going on here, but that is what we got cooking. Let me just check in with ESPN because that is what it is on. Let's see. Let me refresh this. What up, Giants fan RC and Chomas? Welcome in. This is what I hate when you can't hop on there beforehand and it's going over time. Oh, they got a 10:05, so they pushed it back to 10:05. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. Then went to ESPNU. We got to get it to ESPN. Go. Start early. Why don't they go to the show beforehand? I don't understand that. That's so stupid. Come on, YouTube TV. Let's go. I don't want to be on ESPNU. I want to be on ESPN. What is cooking, people? Happy Saturday morning. We have lots and lots of football today. 4 streams. All right. We got it on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So they're still finishing up college game day. No big deal. We got a few minutes till FSU coming through. Who is missing in action? There's always people missing in action. Let's see who else is out there. We gotta hope there's not many illegal streamers, but I see 2 of them so far. We gotta shut those down. Ridiculous. Ba-da-dum. Oh, he just cursed on there. He just dropped a bomb. You gotta be on a little bit of a delay. Come on, McAfee. Always gets the crowd involved. Love it. Man, oh man. Throw my hands up and shout. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Sticks is sleeping in. He's walking around with his pajamas on because he is home for the weekend. Yeah, so it's 4. What are we at? 5 illegal streamers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 illegal streamers on YouTube. We got to shut them all down. 10 of them. There's 10 of them. 11 of them. Something like that. Watch them crash. Illegal. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. La la la. Alright, it is just about time. They are switching over to FSU. Let's go. Report the streams. Watch me. There's 11 of them for this game. 11. That's so ridiculous, but it's alright. We're getting to FSU. Oh, baby. Home game for Florida State. 3-2 Seminoles versus the 3-2 Panthers. It's just about time. Man, oh man, Seminoles coming onto the field. Very nice. These people out of the country getting away with this nonsense. This is why we can't do the big games. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, ESPN should just easily just go on there, but look, shut them down. They got to pay for ESPN. Where's Disney at? Where is Disney at to shut these guys down? Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. He was literally sleeping next to you till 3 a.m. And then the kitty got out. Oh, man. We can't compete with 11 illegal streams unless they shut them down. Shut them down now. Maybe it's 9. Nope, I think it's only 8. Let me double check again. Let me see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it is 10. Yeah, it's 10. There's 10 of them. There is that many. Ridiculous. Hanging on to the top 25. It's true. It is true. And then when they get shut down, they just open up another one and people funnel over there. All right, just about kickoff time. Let's go. All right, the Seminoles are home. They're going to be kicking off to the Panthers to start this game. All right. Let's get rocking. Let me see if the screen is ready. It is not ready. Let's get that going. Come on, ESPN, get with it. It is time. It is lined up. Let's get loud, FSU. Let's get loud, baby. And bang, kickoff time. There it is, into the end zone for a touchback. Let's go, ESPN. It's time. They're selective. Yeah, they won't let anybody touch NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball, NHL, WNBA, but the college games stay up there. I don't understand. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. It doesn't make a lick of sense, man. Not a lick of sense. Mason, I can't pronounce his name. Henschel out there. Let's go. From the 25-yard line. And pitches it to the outside and gets about 3. Taken down. Man, oh man. Desmond Reed on the carry. Let's see that FSU defense. What's going on with ESPN? Taking their sweet time. Come on, ESPN. The game started. The game has started. What the heck? And takes snap, looking down low, hits his man in the check down, bang, no gain. Taken down right away. Love it, love it, love it. Boom, boom, boom. Smashing him down right away. Come on, ESPN, you can do this. We don't have the stats up there. We don't have the field up there. It should change momentarily, people. The video premiere option on YouTube, I have no idea what that is. You had my stream paused for the last 5 minutes. Say what? Welcome back, Joe Moss. 3rd and 7. And on the run. And he's going to be a yard short of a first down on the scramble. And Henschel will be just short of 4th and uno. Come on, ESPN. ESPN's dropping the ball. Dropping the ball. They're going for it. What? At their own 34.5. Are they really going for it? And they're going for it. Running to the outside, to the right. Throws it. Hits his man. First down to the 43. Hey-oh. Completes the pass to Reed again. Moving the chains. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. La-la-la. And Reed on the run to midfield. Gets about 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Watch out. Watch out, people. Thank you for the sub. Let's go. We are 29 away from 4K. The mission, 4,000. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, peoples. Oh, they fixed it. There we go. We're in action. We are in business. Let's get this moving up. And looking, going over the middle, sliding. Makes the grab of the 34. What in the world? Williams with the catch. What is happening? Williams with the play. Uh-oh. Driving on FSU just like that. There it is. Bam. Runs it, going up top, and gets to the 30. About 4 yards on the run. 4 yards on the run by Goff. And Goff on the carry. The video premiere option is where you record a pre-recorded video, and then you pick a time in the near future for it to premiere on your channel for all your subscribers to watch. Wasn't that redundant? Record a pre-recorded video? You mean record a video? Fumble! Let's go! Oh, they jump on the back of the 38-yard line. But yes, you record a video and then you premiere it later. I've heard of that. I don't know where that is, though. And haven't seen it. Man, oh man. We gotta shut down this nonsense. Why doesn't YouTube listen? Me no understand. And looking, rolling out to the right, hits his man, and down the sideline. How does he not get that tackle and push him out of bounds? It's close to a first down. It was 3rd and 13. We got to see where they spot him. And it's going to be 4th and short, and they look like they're going to go for it again. Come on. I don't like it. Whole bunch of nonsense. Nonsense, I tell you. All right, it is 4th and 1. Motion going down low. And fakes the handoff. Going to pass again. Nope, he's going to run. And gets the first down with the scramble to the 20. Another one for the Panthers. Come on. Ridiculous. Ridiculoso. La 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 la. All right, here we go from the 20. Looking. He's got plenty of time to pass. Where's the defense? On the run. And gets the 15 with a slide. 2nd and 5. People are sports lovers. They should at least have ESPN. They should. They should have that. Cable guy. And fakes the hit up and smash back at the 16. Lose a yard. Boom, boom, boom. It's a sack by FSU. Chop him down. Chop him, baby. Chop him. Man, it'd be nice if they just shut them all down. All right, here we go from the 16. And takes a snap. Looking. On the run, pocket collapsing. And it's going to be a yard short again of the first down. It'll be 4th and 1. My guess is they go for it again. Another 4th down. And they're going to go for it for the 3rd time. Can they go 3 for 3? That is the question. This is silly. Go. Get him. Crush him. Crush him. And they're calling a timeout, the Panthers. La 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 la. All right, timeout. And they're taking a little commercial break. Man, oh man. Should I just show the game and get a whole bunch of followers? It's messed up. Force them to the Rhino. Yeah, if the YouTube can get on the ball this morning and shut them down, they have 25,000 watching that one, 17,000 watching that one, 14,000 watching that one, 2.6 thousand, 16,000, 3,500, and 1.1 thousand. There you go. All that. Shut them down. Shut them down now. Ridiculous. Come on, YouTube. Help the little guy out. The little guy doing the right thing. You do the right thing, you should be rewarded. Get it done. If it wasn't Florida State playing, would you have still chosen to stream early? No. Because that's why. But I want to cover Florida State, so we're covering Florida State. But yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. I mean, college, we can get a good crowd with college. It worked last night. We cover these games outside the top 25, and we get a good following. When there's no legal streams out there, we get quite the push. But I can't compete with 10 games on YouTube. Sad to say. We must destroy them. Destroy them. But we'll see if YouTube can do the right thing. It should be, but seldom is rewarded. I think they get rewarded. If you do the right thing, they get rewarded. Promoting the bots. Well, it's the actual games. They want to watch the game. I get it. Haha, have the Rhino as their announcer instead of the illegal streamer. Have me on and the game. That's what we should do. Definitely better than their shenanigans. Chubby Unicorn Nation, what's going on? Looks like Alex is giving me a good game in the Chatter League. Yeah, I don't know. I got too many leagues to focus on which one's which. I got 3 of them going. I'll check tomorrow. I will stay posted tomorrow. Too many leagues to focus on who I have in each league. Oh, going for it. Stuff him on the third time. 4th and 1. Going down low. Gets the first down again. To the 10. Come on. They're 3 for 3 on 4th down on this drive. They had the ball for half the quarter. 1st and goal for Pittsburgh. Ridiculous. What was that? Span was in the Wildcat. Their wide receiver gets in, runs to the left, follows the money back for the block, and gets the first down. Terrible. That'll be too late. What are you talking about? That'll be too late. It won't be too late. Bounce it to the outside, forces him in, breaks the tackle, and then gets to the outside into the end zone. What? They had him. How does he get away for a touchdown? Unbelievable. Turner breaking tackles and into the end zone. What a drive by Pittsburgh, completing 3 4th down and 1s. And a 10-yard touchdown run by Turner. Bang. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Redonkulous, I tell you. Wham, bam. What a drive. Took up half the quarter. 8 minutes. 8 minutes and 5 seconds on that drive. And the extra point is good. Got him. Man. Should you start Dowdle instead of Cook? No. Cook is in your lineup every week. If you have someone else to start Dowdle in, you can, but not a top pick. Not Cook. It was a 1 week wonder. That's what Dowdle is and was. And yeah, what was this? Well, we had a good game last night. Well, not a good game, but a good stream. Without the ridiculous streamers out there in the world. Oh, the bots are back in town trying to bring me to the illegal streamers. To the illegals. Ba-la-la-la-la. All right. Yeah, crush those bots, those silly flippin' bots. Maybe I should go into those streams and post my link. And like, oh, how do you like it, you stupid bots? Silly, silly, silly bots. We should go raid them and then put our links out there and be like, join the Rising Rhino. Illegal, illegal. That'd be funny. We go raid them and be like, Rising Rhino, Rising Rhino, Rising Rhino. Screw them over. Screw those bots. The guy's got 4 million subscribers. And they're monetized. And they're monetized. Probably shouldn't do that because if YouTube does find out, you don't want me to get caught in the crossfire. Yeah. Yep. I hear you. Seven 0 Panthers on top of Florida State. What a drive. First quarter. 55-0 in the first quarter. Wow. That is what Pittsburgh's doing. Shutting teams down in the first. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh! And kickoff time. Bang. Shanks that one. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Gets a flag. Womp. Out of bounds. All right. We need the humans to go in and shut down their content. Be like, look, this is illegal, illegal. All right. Enough of those silly peoples. All right. Back to the game. What up, Ray? And flag from the 35-yard line after the penalty, but more flags coming out now. False start. What a great start, Florida State. You let up a long 8-minute drive to Pittsburgh, and then you had a false start on first down on offense. Terrible. Illegal snap. Come on. Come on, peoples. Come on. All right, here we go from the 30. Fakes the pass up top. On the run, Castellanos gets about 4 yards there. Womp. 295.4 rushing yards a game. Second in college football. Wow, for Florida State. Rushing yards allowed, 66.2 for Pittsburgh. Third in college football. An immovable object versus an unstoppable force. Here we go. Runs it down low and bam to the 41. Gets another 7. It'll be 3rd and 4 for FSU. Yeah. Sawchuck on the carry. Sawchuck, let's go. Gavin to the Sawchuck. Welcome in, Rhino Nation. Injury to the Panthers. You drafted Drake May for your backup quarterback. And your backup quarterback is J.J. McCarthy. What? Hold on. I drafted Drake May for my backup quarterback is J.J. McCarthy your starter? No, Drake May is your starter. J.J. McCarthy sucks, and he's out. He's the worst. You gotta go Drake May. J.J. McCarthy should be on the IR. You should have another player. Use one of your 40 pickups. Personal foul, legal streaming, defenses, 15-yard penalty, automatic ejection. That's what it should be. That's what it should be there, Chomas. I want to reach out to YouTube for this nonsense. Oh man, he's still down. Alright, he's able to walk off the field. Number 3, Biles. Alright. Let's see. We got to get the other side up and going. 7-0 Pittsburgh here in the first quarter. They're going to find plenty of time to rock those commercials in this stream. Come on, Florida State. They had the ball forever. Now it's time to get at least one first down. At the 41-yard line, got to get to the 45. Come on, FSU. Come on, Tommy Castellanos. Takes the snap, only rushing 4. And looking, running around, rolling to the right. And throwing it deep. Swings it and gets pushed down. Gets the flags. It's raining flags. Gets the call. There we go. Jeez Louise going deep to Robinson. Cuckoo. Man, he just swung that deep. Battle on the penalty. Unstoppable force is limited by energy, and immovable object is limited by location. Bam. Limited by energy and object, immovable object limited by location. Well, the location's right here, and their energy is right here as well. We got to see what comes through. And nothing there for Sawchuck on the run. Maybe gets a couple there, Sawchuck. Come on, 2-7. Unstoppable force must have unlimited energy. And runs up the middle. Boom. Sawchuck gets another 4 to be 3rd and 5 for FS to the U. There's not many people streaming right now. Bro Schmo is covering Alabama, Missouri. What up, Mark? What's going on? Shout out from Fresno. Let's go. Let's go FSU. Runs out the middle. Bang, bang, bang. Sawchuck first down to the 30. Spin move Soda Street. 25, 20, 15. They're trying to pop it out all the way to the 7. Boom. Sawchuck sawing them down all the way to the 7. Boom. Let's go FSU. Let's hear the chanting. Let's go. Come on, crowd. Let's hear it. I don't hear it. I don't hear it. They're silent. They should be cheering. The touchdown is coming. First and goal from the 7. The Sawchuck doing what he does. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. In the shotgun. Castellanos takes a snap. Hands it off. No, fakes the handoff. Runs to the outside. On the run. Into the 1. Oh, baby. So close yet so far. Beautiful run there, Giants fan. Glorious. It's going to be second and goal from the Uno. Get it done. And hands it up to the Chuck. Grinding through. That's close. No signal. They're saying no. It'll be third and goal. The Sawchuck stuffed at the line. Let's go, Natural View. Let's go. Wow. Is the sun unlimited energy? Maybe. If that's the unlimited energy for the immovable force, then yes. There's an injury to the Panthers. I see 5 trainers looking at him. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, baby. Not many people streaming right now. The games will be coming soon. There's not many members of the Rhino Nation streaming. The Rhino Network. We got the delay out there. And the Broshmo. Delay has got 30 people. And Broshmo's got 17. Big Papa Bangs, what's happening? Welcome in. Rhino, Rhino, Rhino. Hello, everyone. Taking breaks doing yard work, which you like doing when it's this nice outside. Good stuff there, Sticks. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. The Sticks showing up and showing out. We'll keep an eye on the other streams. Ohio State's already up 10-0 over Illinois in the first quarter. And then we got Alabama and Missouri 7-7 in the first. So those are the other 2 games, 2 big games that are on at the moment. We'll keep an eye on those bad boys. No chop the U. What up, Carlos? They didn't chop the U. They couldn't do that. Let's see if they can chop Pitt. But Pittsburgh's up 7-0. Cutting wood for a few hours. And then I guess is it going to be pizza or steak? What did you decide on there, Sticks? Let us know. Listen to the Rhino, watching Ohio State while you're cleaning the house. Everybody's doing housework. Yeah. I got 4 streams today, so I will be watching football all day. I do have to do laundry, but maybe I'll get that on a little bit later. When I have time in between my second and third streams, I can get that on. Man, oh man. If only YouTube goes and drops the hammer. Drop that hammer. Rhino, Rhino, Rhino. Yeah, yeah. 2 fireplaces, 1 wood stove. How about that? A wood stove. Let's see. Neil able to walk it off. Walk it off, buddy. Walk it off. Shut these guys down. Shut them down. Shut them down. Time to get in the end zone, baby. get in the end zone. All right, here we go. Castellanos. It pitches it up top into the end zone. No signal. This ain't even get in. What? There it is. Touchdown time. Finally. Jeez Louise. Touchdown FSU. 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 Bang. Who was it? Holmes. Holmes with the touchdown. Yeah. They're saying that was his 8th carry of the season. Not getting much all freaking year. But gets it right there. And extra point will tie this game. Get it done. And bang. Ties it up 7 apiece. 3:17 on the clock. In the first. You pick up the Packers D on waivers. Should you keep them for the season? You keep them for the immediate future. They're supposed to be good defense. All right. 10-0 Ohio State over Illinois. Crushing them. Personal foul, dirty socks, 5-yard penalty, automatic trip to the washing machine. Man, oh man. Automatic trip to the washing machine. And the bots are out there on other places. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. And the ball falls off the tee. 7-7. Kick it off, kick it off, kick it off. Let's go. Come on, FSU. Get back to your winning ways. 3-2 just is not good enough. Not good enough. And kicks it off. Bang into the end zone. Touchback. All right. Who's this idolized Marcus Mariota as a kid? Oh, Henschel. Mason Henschel's parents out there in the crowd. Here we go. Hands it off. Down low to the outside. Jumps over player, but out of bounds for a gain of 1. Haskins or Vital this week. I'm hoping Vital, but I'm thinking Haskins is more of a veteran. And I think I picked up Haskins in the league. So, yeah, Haskins probably get more of the action. That's my guess. And here we go. Pressure. Cuts in. Swings it up top. On the chase. Gets about 15 to the 40. First down. Easy peasy for Turner. Nobody covering him. Out in the flat. Man, ridiculous. Chop the U. I got a whole bunch of people questionable for me on Sunday. And hands it off and gobbled up. Loses yard back to the 41. Bam. Smashing him. Smashing him. Let me see here. I picked up the Bucks defense because I have the Cardinals, which is playing the Colts, and I don't like that. And sits in the pocket, throws up top, wide open. Oh, he throws a little bit too high and incomplete. Oh, trying to get Turner again. Wide open, streaking down the sideline, but it'll be 3rd and 11. Stop him. Should anybody keep DeMercado? Yeah. Throw him on your bench. You might as well. I picked up Haskins in a league, and I got him on my bench. All right, here we go at the 41-yard line. Go, 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 go. Taking the snap, dropping back in coverage, only rushing 3, and he's on the run, sidearms over the middle, bang, first down to the 43. What a throw. Williams with the catch. Come on. They get him in a long 3rd and 11. They still come through and get the first down. Bonkers. Bonkers. So we got Haskins just in case Kamara doesn't play tomorrow. And I got Hampton on the IR, so that stinks. Hands it up, bounce to the outside. Turner. Plenty of room out to the 40. Driving. Which league is that? That's the Streamer League. My Wildcats League. I'm just getting bad matchups in that league. Getting crushed. I have the Lions against the Chiefs. I need Kittle back in that league. I got Hampton and Kittle on the IR. That's crushing me. Rolling to the outside, checks it down, and Bobble makes the grab. And he's going to be 2 yards short of a first down, 4 yards on the reception. Turner. 7-7 game. We're winding down here in the first quarter. Rolls on the stop. That may be the last play of the first quarter. Bam, we got shoulder, bang. Got the nice shoulder, boom. And they're at the 36-yard line, 3rd and 2. Let's get loud. What tight end would I start this week? Out of who? And they blow it as a false start. Give him a false start. Back him up. Oh, no, it's the end of the first quarter. Darn it. Bam. Let me see. Check my other teams. I had to put in Engram this week over... Oh, Strange went on the IR, so I'm starting Engram. Got a couple people on IR in that league. That stings. Barkley didn't do anything for me this week. I got the Rams defense against Baltimore and Cooper Rush. That's solid. We have Marvin Harrison on the bench. I got Shaheed and Waddle. And Warren in the flex. Oh, with Kittle out? Who do I have? It's not pretty. It is not pretty. Kamara, questionable. McCarthy, I have on the IR, who's on a bye anyway. Strange on the IR, womp. That team's hurting. Bryce Young, or do I start Daniel Jones? Bryce Young against Dallas? I'll give Bryce Young a chance. Why not? Give him a chance. What up, 13? What's going on? And BP. Go, Knowles, go. Let's get him. Let's get him. The defense is sucking, yeah, on 4th and 1s. They had up 3 4th and 1s, BP. It was horrible. Horrendous. Let's go, Panthers. You stop that right now, 13. You stop it. I know you're a Pittsburgh fan. It's all right. It's all right. We're okay. We're golden. Who do I have in that league that has Kittle? It's definitely not a good quarterback situation. Where is that? I got DJ Moore on the bench. Would you say which league? The Oh, here it is. The Kittle. I have Kittle. I got Johnson on the Saints. But I put in Fannin Jr. and I put Johnson on the bench. Either way, my tight end's a little iffy. Iffy. What's the other one? The Chatter League. Adams give me a run for my money. Yeah. Because who did he have? Oh, he had Singletary's nice, but he had Goddard get 26. So it'll be close. It's okay. I got McCaffrey, Kupp, Kamara. Kupp needs to tear it up this week. Come on, Kupp. I like Warren. Tyler Warren of the Colts. That one I like. You always thought FSU was, Stanford University. You stop that nonsense. They're not Stanford. They're the worst. Hate Stanford. Glad I didn't switch over to Stanford years ago. Idiots. College is slow today, early in the morning. How's that Alabama game going for the bro schmo? Nothing much. Yeah, those stupid things on YouTube, man. They're killing us. So it's still 10-0 Ohio State over Illinois, and it's 7-7 Alabama and Missouri. You have Gabriel, quarterback in Dynasty with Lamar out. All right, that's not bad. That's okay. Let's go 4,000. We're 29 away. They're 13, 29 away. And runs it up the middle. Bang. Gets a first down, about 8 yards on the run. Ridiculous. No, 12 yards on the run. Overman, the tight end, on the shovel. They roll the right option, shovel pass through the middle. Bang. Yeah, that's right. That's why I hate Stanford, because Luck is from there. The quitter. He's a quitter. Driving back to pass, looking, going deep. Man coverage, got him open. Drops it in there. Bang. Where is this defense? Florida State's defense sucks. Nice catch here by Reed down the sideline. Wide open. Bang. Desmond Reed. 24-yard touchdown reception. Bam, bam, bam. 4-minute drive. They did 8 minutes before, 4 minutes there. Both ending in touchdowns. 13-7 Pitt. Need to stop this quarterback. He's dicing him. Seth. Slicing and dicing. Oh, you're an FSU fan, Seth? When did you become an FSU fan? You dropped Fields when he got injured? What? Oh, man, he is such a fantasy quarterback. Not a good quarterback, but a good fantasy quarterback. I got him in a bunch of leagues, and he's on the bench in one. Extra point good, 14-7. Bang. Bam. Luck is the second best Indy quarterback ever. False. False, Big Papa. False. It's not even close. Peyton Manning, Johnny Unitas. Oh, I guess Indy quarterback ever. Yeah, not Colts quarterback. Indy. I guess Indy quarterback. I'd rather have Harbaugh. I'd rather have Harbaugh back in the 90s than Luck. He had heart. Almost brought him to a Super Bowl. They were this close to a Super Bowl. (14-7) Pitt. Florida State defense needs to wake up. Terrible. Kicks it off. Bang. And into the end zone for a touchback. Well, I guess you're right if you went Indy instead of Colts. He is the second best Indy quarterback. But let's go Daniel Jones. The defense sucks. It's true. It sucks today. They let up 2 drives, 2 touchdowns on 2 drives. Horrendous. Alabama's up 14-7 over Missouri in the second quarter. Man, oh man. All right, here we go from the 25, right to left. Castellanos. And hands it off through the middle. Bang, bang. Gets about 7. Nice run. Chroma on the carry. Chroma. As they're talking to Taylor McGregor, who cares? Swings it down low in the bubble and stuffed. No gain. That does not work. It'll be 3rd and 2 on the wide receiver. Bubble, bubble, screen. Danzy on the catch. Danzy. He quit. Someone can't make you quit. You quit. Come on. Oh, they're offsides. Free play. And Castellanos throwing a deep up top. Taking a shot. Bobble, bobble. Incomplete. It gets pass interference. So it's a 5-yard defensive offsides. Throws it deep and then gets the DPI. He's a quitter. He could have came back from an injury. He didn't want to work it back. He's not a football player. He's not a football player, but he had a football player body. He didn't have it here. Offsides, declined, pass interference on the defense. Give him the first down.
What have I done?
Bam, automatic first down. FSU gets the ball in the second half. It's okay. We're only starting the second quarter there, Seth. We got plenty of time. And he quit 2 weeks before the NFL season. Come on now. Come on now. 2 weeks before the season? Nah. Nah, man. Nah. You don't do that. Ohio State marching down the field. They're going to crush Illinois. Crush them. Sorry. You don't do that. Hands it off up the middle and goes for 2. So it'll be 2nd and 8 right about midfield. Go FSU. What up, Brents? Ohio State marching down the field. Just keep marching. Just keep marching. Just keep marching. All right, come on. Keep pounding it. Crush them. Smash them. FSU. Blitzing 6. Bringing the house. Linebackers through the middle. Throws it up top. Hits his man to the 44-yard line of Pitt. It'll be 3rd and a long 2. Robinson on the catch. Yeah. Bam, gets that right foot in bounds. That right foot down. 3rd and 2. Pound them. In the pistol, hands over the middle. Boom, boom. And 2nd ever. Oh, it's close. Looks like he's just short of a first down. It'll be 4th and a foot. 4th and a foot. You got to pound it through. Fourth and a foot. We need a touchdown or something to tie this. Yes, Seth. They got this. They're going to drive down the field. Where is Kenneth? Kenneth should be popping in. Kenneth is a big Florida State fan. Go for it. They will. What the heck? They gave him a first down. Oh, they're reviewing. They gave him a first down. But he was short. So it's going to be 4th and a foot. He was a foot short. I don't know how the referees gave him a first down there, but all right. We'll see. They're going to check the replay and spot the ball. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. So they're checking to see if he made the first down. That was the rule was a first down. So they got to go and see if it's clearly short instead the other way around. I mean, I know he was grinding and pushing before his knees hit the ground. Oh, wow. So they're saying it's a first down. They're all in agreement. The rule in the field is upheld. Wow. That looked like he was just short from my view before. Calls overturned. Illinois defense actually holds against Ohio State. Let's go. Yeah. So 1st and 10 for Florida State. Moving those chains. They don't have to go for it. Nice. First down. Looks like it's a first down. It is, Seth. They got him. 11.5 left in the second quarter. Is Florida State really 0-2 at home? And take a snap. They're blitzing again. They pick up the blitz. Throwing it deep. Taking a shot. Double coverage. Off the mark. Incomplete. Going for it all. Harrison on the coverage. He was going deep to Robinson. That guy's tall. 6'6". Wow. He just looks super long arms. Watch out for him. 11 rushes, 3 passes for FSU. Pounding it on the ground at the 42. Hands it off. And cutting through to the 37.5. Holmes on the run. Boom. 4 minutes into the second. Rocking and rolling. 3rd down for Florida State. Got to get another one. We want a touchdown. We don't want to settle for field goals. And it's kind of a long field goal at the moment. It'd be 55 yards. Get him. Adjusting the line, spreading them out wide. Opening up the defense. Motion going up top. In the pistol. Fakes a handoff. End around. Pitt all over it. Bang. Loss of 7. They got to punt it away. The defense coming through. They read that one and bang. Lewis in the backfield. Crushing them. Oh, man. Destroyed him. Bam. Got him. Going all fancy pants and destroyed. And Florida State's got to give it back to Pitt. Defense going to be on the field. So no points on that drive for Florida State. Ouch. Big time play there by the defense. Big time. And Foomp punts it away. Fair catch all the way at the 2. Why would he do a fair catch at the 2? Come on, number 2. What are you thinking? Let that bounce, Johnson. Oh, what a blunder. What a blunder. Your Colts are winning the Super Bowl this season. Our Colts, man. Our Colts. Daniel Jones leading the Colts to victory. They hopefully they smash the Cardinals tomorrow. I'll be covering that game. I cover all the Colts games, man. What up, X? Welcome in. Oklahoma should beat Texas, probably, Seth. Through 6 seasons, he suffered 2 torn rib cartilages. A torn abdomen, lacerated kidney, concussion, a torn labrum in his throwing shoulder, not to mention all those hits from the offensive line. Yeah, it's football. You don't get in the sport if you're going to get a few injuries and then call it a career. It's football. I'm telling you, nobody, name another player that really did this, that walked away in their prime. Who walked away in their prime? How many other players? Name them. Who was that? Who was the Carr? The first Carr, not Derek Carr. The other Carr. He got beat up and he kept playing. He just kept going and going as a backup. And he didn't retire. You only retire if you can't play anymore. If you're injured, you fight through the injuries. And if your injury is like Shaq Leonard, who he wanted to play, but he didn't have the skills anymore due to injury. Luck had the skills. He just gave up. He's a quitter. What up, Laney? What's going on? And the car in the building. What up, car? My mods have arrived. Thank you, David Carr. He was smashed and bashed and battered, and he kept going. Everybody gets injured. They fight through and they come back. He could take a hit, and he did, again and again. And then he stopped. He gave up. He quit right before the season. We have the best running back in Jonathan Taylor, and the rookie Tyler Warren is a beast. He's a beast. He's a monster. He's in his prime in his rookie year. Prime. He could do it all. I can't believe he fell to the Colts. I'm so glad that the Bears took Loveland. And the Colts got Tyler Warren. He does it all. He's in his prime as a rookie. This guy, if he stays healthy and doesn't quit like Andrew Luck, he is going to break some records. This guy's good. He is always open. He makes the plays, and he just does it with ease. Looks amazing out there, Tyler Warren. Amazing. And they can put him anywhere. They can put him in the slot. He's like Jimmy Graham, but he can go in the fullback and other things. Oh, my God. He does everything. Tyler Warren is fantastic. I should be getting that jersey soon. Let me check my email to see when that jersey's coming. Jim Brown was 29. Yeah, well, 30 is Barry Sanders and Jim Brown, they retired at what, 29 to 30. Was Jim Brown 29? No, didn't he play longer? And runs it from the 2 out to the 5 on the quarterback scramble. Name another quarterback that retired due to injury early in their prime. Oh, Thursday. What? And throwing it down low and incomplete. It might be in my mailbox. It says the 9th. Let me track the package. I didn't get anything about a delivery notification. But that Warren jersey might be in my mailbox. Oh, we're sorry, your package was routed incorrectly. And that was on the 6th. Well, where is it now? The 12th. So tomorrow. It was routed incorrectly. On the run, gets a first down. Are you kidding me? 15-20 to the 22, sliding down. Where's the defense? What is going on? I'm losing my mind. You're still disappointed to this day. Me too, man. I feel like it's only you and me that are disappointed in Andrew Luck. Everybody else is on Andrew Luck's side. And I'm the only one against them. Runs in the middle, gobbled up, nothing. No gain. No gain by Reed. I like it. The running game, we have the best quarterback in the league right now, the highest QBR, Daniel Jones. He is doing amazing things. Man, oh man. So the best QBR quarterback, most rushing yards, most total touchdowns by Jonathan Taylor. It's amazing. And runs to the outside and gets about 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. Well, Barry Sanders, yeah, he quit. He got to the end of his prime. It wasn't due to an injury. But running backs usually last till about 30. That's when they lose their skills. And if Barry Sanders lost a step, he would have been done, and done. Aikman was 33 or 34. But that's, yeah, as a quarterback around 35 is when they were retiring back then. Pressure, bang! Sack, the defense shows up. 3rd and 1, smashing him down. 4th down. There it is. Finally getting some defense on there. Jeez Louise. You're a diehard Pitt fan. All good there, man. All good. King. What up, King, on the vertical side? Good luck to Pitt. Their offense playing amazing so far. Beating up FSU. Up 14-7. Good luck. Good luck. I don't hate the Pitt. I just want FSU to win. But we got a game, 14-7, people. And punter, ooh, almost blocked. Bouncing at the 36, laterally to the 37-yard line, and Pitt touches it down. Man, oh man. CFL today? Yes, Thane. I got back-to-back games. I got college, Canada, college. That's what we're doing. 4 games. 4 streams. $20 likes. Let's keep going. Keep smashing that like button, follow button, and subscribe button. Just keep going. Just keep liking. Just keep subbing. College football, people. College football. Yeah, it's slow this early in the morning for college, I guess. Slow. Even delays only got about 30 people on his game. What up, Carolyn? Your grandma is proud of you. We got Reed's grandma in here. What up, Carolyn? Nice. I'm proud of the team. Good stuff. Shout out to Carolyn. Welcome in. I am nuts. I got 4 streams today, 4 streams tomorrow. I'm trying to build this channel like crazy. Non-stop, Thane. I want to hit 4,000. I'm 28 subscribers away from 4,000. 28 subs. A Marshall Falk amount of subs away. So my Tyler Warner jersey's coming tomorrow. It got routed to the wrong place, and they had to route it back. So apparently I lost 3 days. He got the passion beat out of him. The Colts' inability to build an offensive line. They built an offensive line. He was going into the year with an offensive line. They had a good team. And they just missed out on quarterback that year because that he walked away. Indy's fan base is the most ungrateful fan base in all of sports. That doesn't make any sense. Your sample size right here is 1. The Colts even paid him $25 million for that year too, and he didn't even play. So they gave him $25 million to walk away. Indy's fans, it's been polled and ranked that Indy's like top 5 of the NFL fan bases. So come on, don't just say ridiculous things there, Rachomas. Am I streaming the Michigan game? I am not. I got 2 Canadian Football League games. And then we have San Diego State and Nevada tonight. Illinois goes to punt, but the snap was too low. The punter leaned down to catch it. He ended up catching the long snap with 1 knee on the ground. Ha! So he's down by accident. Oh, man, that's funny. That's funny there, Big Papa. And here we go. 1st and 10 for Florida State. Running it up top and gets nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Go FSU, Greg. Let's go. Let's get it. Wowzers, that's funny. Too low with his knee on the ground. Classic. You want to fight the argument? Yeah. So you're just making stuff up. Throwing it up top, and here we go. And gets out to the 50, 12 yards and a 1st down. Wham, bam. 14-7 Pittsburgh. And here we go. Looking. Pressure. Castellanos on the run. Stumbles. Watch out. Bang, bang. Fumbles the ball. Jeez Louise. And Florida State jumps on it. Holy crap. Looks like they jumped on it unless he lost it. Yeah, he's got it. So it's going to be 3rd and long after that strip sack fumble. Nothing. What up, Vince? Ohio. Let's go. Gotta get rid of that football, man. Vince in the building. Vince showing up and showing out. Here we go, the 47, second and 14. Hands it off up the middle. It's got some room. And gets to the 48-yard line of the Panthers. So it'll be 3rd and 10. Coffee sounds good. Get it done. Lots and lots of coffee today, people. We got a 4-streamer. Tastes good. The world's best cup of coffee. 17-7 Alabama over Missouri, by the way. It'll be 3rd and 10. Come on, Florida State. Get some points. Screen pass. The chuck of Saw. First down to the 33. Bam. The screen pass works on the blitz. They knew it was coming. Get it out of your hands quickly and get the yards. The blocks and the yards will come. At the 33, going quickly. Castellanos throwing it deep. Got him in. Bang! What a catch. What a play. Touchdown, baby. Oh, baby. Boom. Spike that ball, Danzy. Spike it. They're dancing around. Micah high. Micah who? Micah what? Dancy, 33 yards. Let's go. 14-13. 1-point game. Bang! 4:20 left in the first half. About to be tied up, baby. National Sausage Pizza Day. What? Extra point good. 14 up. 14-14. That throw is on the money. Deep post. Drops it right in there over the defender. Beautiful. Deep post, past the safety, and bang. Gorgeous throw. Gorgeous. Enough of the stupid. What is everybody doing? The gritty was at least cool. This is stupid. Idiots. They look like a bunch of morons. Anyways. Tied up 14 apiece. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So what up, bud? Welcome in. Welcome to the party, pal. Welcome to the party, pal. Bam. 14 apiece. Ohio State still up 10-0 over Illinois. 17th ranked Illinois getting destroyed by the number 1 Buckeyes. 7 versus number 3 is the big one. Is the big one today. When does that start? Let me see. Indiana versus number 7 Indiana versus number 3 Oregon. That is on in about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Bam. Then we got Oklahoma and Texas. Oklahoma should easily smash Texas. Undefeated Sooners versus the 3-2 Longhorns. Ohio State's up 13-0 over Illinois. Got themselves a field goal. Celebration's the worst. You also did see Fitzy, so you want to say hello if he's in the chats. Good old Fitzy. Fitzy. Come in through. We're getting some views on the vertical, but not on the horizontal. Go Longhorns, go. Do it up there, Carr. Do it up. See if anybody else is out there streaming. Yeah, baseball starts later on tonight, so not many people are streaming. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Oh, he's covering the... Oh, I think he changed things. Switched it up. Alright, let's see. Alright, kicking it off to the Panthers. Boomer Sooner, Boomer Sooner. Texas sucks. Not today. Because I'm picking Texas to beat Oklahoma. And for Arch Manning to get his signature win. I love that. That is classic there, Chomas. Alright, Florida State defense coming on the field. Get it done. Time for a turnover. Smash them. You got no runs in the first inning, Eric? Good luck. Ooh, coffee. Maybe I should make some coffee. Alright, 4:20 left until the halftime. And hands it off reverse, flicks it back to the quarterback, then swings it to the outside down low to the receiver, who just pitched it back to the quarterback. Gives it a stiff arm and out of bounds for a gain of 6. Williams looked nice, way too fancy, but had to check it down. Couldn't go for the kill shot deep. They stay home and cover deep, and got to check it short. Check it down. That'll be 2nd and 3. You got 7 at the 32. Takes a snap, hands it off in the middle. Bang, gobbled up. TFL, loses the yard. Boom. Florida State chopping them. Bang. Rolls. Whoops, wrong one. Chopping them down. Come on, I clicked you. There it is. 3rd time's a charm. Choppity chop, chop, chop. 3rd and 5. Time to stuff Reed. Golden Corral has the best coffee. Said the liar. Said the liar. You said that before there, Vince. I'm starting to believe that you actually believe that. Pull the Pat McAfee. McAfee rules. So, yeah. Oh, rolling to the outside. Get him. Throwing it deep. Taking the shot. And intercepted. They go up and get it. Bang. Picked off on the jump ball. Love it. Let's go, Little. Touchdown, not touchdown. Interception, Little. Turnover. Wow. Ha, 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 ha. Wow. Picked off, baby. Gotta love it. McAfee is great, man. He gets the crowd in it so much, it's awesome. Gets that crowd pop. He's like the road dog, Jesse James. That's what he's like. Wowzers. Alright, so the Seminoles have it backed at their own 18, going right to left in the pistol. That is one big tight end. And delayed handoff. The Chuck gets about a half a yard. The Saw Chuck. BP is back. And the B to the J is here as well. Flag on the play. 2:48 left in the first half. Unnecessary roughness on the Florida State Seminoles. Half the distance. Robinson, what are you doing? Come on, 0. Got to be a hero, not a 0. Both love Pat McAfee. Oh, yeah. Do I have any envy opinions on Irsay? No. He had many, many problems, but I'm liking what I see from Carly as the owner of the Colts. So, I'm liking what Carly's doing, his daughter. Close one, Hammer. Close one. Can't get any closer. 14-14. Pitches it up top on 2nd and 18. And Holmes for about 4 and out of bounds. So 3rd and long coming up for FSU. Let's go, Hammer. Thanks for being a member. Thank you for being a monthly member. Appreciate it. All right. Yep. They got to go one more play to the 2-minute warning. Giants fan, a monthly member. Thank you, Giants fan, for being a member. Appreciate that. From the 11, 3rd and 17, screen pass down low. And doesn't get much on that one, and they'll have to punt it away. That was Danzy. Danzy. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Womp. No lead for anybody. That 15-inning baseball game wore you out. Yeah, just think how they felt. What a game, what an ending of that 5-game series. And the Mariners moving on. Seattle and Toronto. Tomorrow. What do we have tonight? We have the Brewers and the Cubs, Game 5. The Brewers and the Cubbies. You like Jim Irsay? First one to stand up to Dan Snyder's BS. Why, Dan Snyder's no longer out there. Good. Thank you for being a friend. The Buckeyes defense is a brick wall. Brick wall. Ohio State's always got those good teams. What's up, Null Hypothesis on the vertical side? What's happening? What up, Null? Showing up and showing out. Thanks for joining in. Slow little football game. It's a close game. And we got, it's 14-14. FSU and Pitt. Quite the battle. This is the first game of 4. We'll take a little break at halftime. No big deal. As a Washington fan, even though you hate the Colts, you always have a little bit of a soft spot for Jim Irsay. Yes, you hate the Colts. So your opinion's out of hate for the Colts not being a good team. Why do you hate the Colts as a Washington fan? What did they do to you? What did they do to you? Show me on this trophy where they hurt you. Show me, Chomas. Where did they hurt you? Where did the Colts hurt you? Oh, man. Smash them free subs. We're closing in on 4,000. We're less than 30 subs away from 4K. We're almost there. Less than 30 subs away from 4K. We should be able to get there today/tonight with this game, the two Canadian football games, and the college football tonight, San Diego State and Nevada. You like that one, Ray? The only team you truly hate is Philly. Illinois strip fumble at their own 26. Ohio State with a short field. Oh, man, they're just displaying their dominance out there for the whole world to see. Ohio State crushing them. The Giants will beat the Colts in the Super Bowl this year. The Giants. Oh, baby. Giants. Are they going to move on up and make the playoffs? Are the Giants a playoff team? That is the question. What are they, 2-4? The G-Men 2-4? They beat the Chargers and they beat the Eagles. That is definitely a step and a half in the right direction. But the Chargers have been crumbling. Almost blocked. He comes running through. He might get a hand on it. He did block it a little bit. And, oh my God, he touched up the 26 and he blocks it. Unbelievable. And Pittsburgh with field goal range at the Florida State 26. Man, oh man. Really glad the Giants have Scatterboo. Oh, you have Scatterboo on your team. Probably won you the matchup this week. Scatterboom. Scatterboom. Coming through. 14-14, but it seems like Pitt is going to take the lead going into the half after that blocked punt. Crazy. Crazy. All right, and takes the snap. Throwing it down low into the flat, hits his man. He bobbles it, but gets a yard to the 25 and smashed out of bounds. Smash him out of bounds, people. Wilson on the smashing.
I'm sorry, Wilson! Wilson, I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Wilson. Let's see. Any of those streamers out there? Nothing. Slow Saturday morning. But it's not how you start. It's how you finish. Castellano 6 for 7, 73 yards and a touchdown. Henschel 12 for 15, 124 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. That was a deep interception. Get him, get him, get him. Let's get a pick 6. Crush him. 1:43 on the clock. Both teams have 2 timeouts left. Motion down low. Takes the snap. And on the run. And gets about 7. It'll be 3rd and 2 at the 18-yard line. Sliding down. La la la, la la la. Oh, Florida State calling the timeouts. 30 seconds. Bum, 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 bum. You can't let him scramble on you. They're covering him at the downfield, and he just scrambles and crushes them. Iowa State, Colorado coming up on ESPN after this game. Oklahoma, Texas, Georgia, Auburn tonight. Only Tom Hanks could put out a great movie where his co-star is a volleyball. Pretty much. At the 18-yard line. Here we go. Stump on 3rd and 2. And looking to pass. One to the right side. Bang. Throws it. Intercepted in the end zone. And we're turning it out to the 12-yard line. The receiver got pushed down. Waiting for a flag. That's why I'm not excited. That defender went down. Waiting to see if that ref threw it. He does not throw the flag. So it's looking like an interception in the end zone. There it is. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let me see. Goes. Oh, he just fell down. Okay, he wasn't touched and intercepted in the end zone and only returns it out to the 13-yard line. Bang. Bad pass and picked off. Bang, bang, bang. No points for you, people. No points for you. Joseph with the pick. Good stuff, number 3. Joseph coming through. Gotta love it. All right, they got it their own 12, right to left. $1:26 on the clock. Takes the snap. Blitzing 6. Has time to pass. Swings it out into the check down in the flat. Juki out to 22, breaking 2 times. Still on his feet. 30, 35, and pushed out of bounds. Bam! Let's go, Danzy with the nice footwork. The feety work right there. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. 1:15 on the clock. Going fast. They don't have to because he got out of bounds. at the 35. Ohio State's up 20-0. Bang, crushing them. Not a game. Not a chance. And once again, the flag goes up top the other way on the bubble. And drags him for 4. Should have been 2, but he's... and he's hurt. He's down. Robinson down. And they're going to call they're going to use their timeout due to an injury. They got 1 left with 1 minute, 2 seconds. SMU's up 17-0, Carl. Bang. They'll probably take a little commercial break to squeeze some commercials in due to this injury because he's still down. He's got like 7 trainers, a referee, and a circus clown checking out his injury. They got so many people there just like there to just look like they're doing something as they just sit next to him. Why do you have to have 6 guys around them? 2 would suffice. Like, do you have 6 guys just to stand around him and look? I don't understand that. They got like 3 guys just standing and watching. Like, they're the backup medical guys. They have a med guys to step out. The other one just steps in and gets in there. Like, what is this? Why do you need 7 guys? 2, 4, yeah, there's 7 guys there. I guess the 3 guys, after they look at him, they help him up. So, like, is it our turn? Do we help him up yet? Do we help him up? Do we help him up? No, we're just waiting. Oh, you 4 are done? The 3 of us will help him up. Okay. It's a team of 7. That's what that is. It's mind-boggling in my opinion. Maybe I'm a little crazy, a little bit out there, but 7 guys watching to check him out and then lift him up. That's what it is. A team of 7. Unless a bunch of them are just learning from the other guys. Like, this is like a learning hospital where you got all the guys walking around in groups. It's like a team of 7. There's 2, maybe 1 doctor or 2 doctors, and then the other 5 guys that are just walking around with clipboards. It's like the scrubs of the college football. All right, back in action at the 39-yard line, going right to left, takes a snap. And Castellanos on the run. Go, 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 little guy. And gets close to a first down. And it'll be 3rd and 1 as the clock is winding down. 40 seconds. 37. Got to set up. 35. And hands it off up the middle. Fakes the handoff. No, he does hand it off. He pretends to fake. And runs it to the 44-yard line. Sawchuck on the carry. Moving the chains. 28 seconds. They set the football. 27. Takes a snap. Castellanos. Looking. Throw it. Throws it. Bam. Hits his man at the 25. 18 seconds left. Go, 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 go. Get them. They're in field goal range at the moment. And 15 seconds and a timeout by Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh on the timeouts. So in field goal range. Let's go. I'm on a different stream. What up, Michael? I got 2 YouTube streams going. Vertical and horizontal there, Fleming. The experts. You need a Dr. House in there. Dr. House. They got 7, 1 Dr. House and 6 interns. Welcome in, Michael. Welcome in. In a few, I'll take a little bit of a break to relax it up. So we got 4 streams today, so gonna need a little bit of a break. We might be a tad bit tardy to the Stampeders Ticats game. Probably gonna miss a few minutes of that game. Robinson number 0, the wide receiver, going back to the locker room. At the 25, 17 seconds, and a timeout for Florida State. Here we go. We want a touchdown. Get him. Going up top to nobody. Incomplete. 12 seconds on the clock. A miscommunicado, apparently. You were just on the horizontal side. And every stream, you always make sure to hop on over. Hop on over. Both sides, Chomas. I like it. Both sides. Bama's up 17-10. Ooh, it's close. What happened to opening the card packs? You like that push in the program? Rolling to the outside. Castellanos slings it deep. And he hits him at the goal line. What a play. He lets it rip and Thomas makes the catch. How does he just run one way and then swing it with super power to the end zone? Thomas makes the grab. Touchdown, Florida State. No way. Unbelievable. Bang. I need to get more cards, no? I gotta buy some more boxes. Little blaster boxes. Bang, 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 bang. 2014. I'll look them up on Amazon at halftime. Target and them, they don't have that section anymore. It drives me crazy with the cards. I don't see it. Target and Walmart. And extra point is good. 21-14. What a play. I don't believe it. Wow, he runs to the right and it just turns and whips it. Wow. Wow, that is all, arm and whipping it from the hip and throws it up there. The defender behind him can't make the play. Right on top of him. Touchdown, Thomas. Glorious. Bang! 21-14. Florida State on top with 6 seconds left till halftime. Halftime, woo! Defense, offense. Man, oh man, that is a way to end it. I thought Pittsburgh was going to go up 17-14 at the half, but bang! Interception, drives down the field. Castellanos, Thomas, touchdown, 10 for 12, 144 yards, 2 touchdowns passing by Tommy Castellanos coming through. Gotta love it. Athletic pass. That was insane there, BP. That was insane. He was like, whoossa. Fantastic. 6 seconds left. Go FSU, go. The Chief Rising Rhino. At your service. At your service, buddy. Why do I own an FSU jersey? I got this at 2 years ago at a flea market. $15. $15. They're in some pretty sweet shape, too. FSU jersey, baby. $15. Number 5, too. Winston and Jared Verse, number for Florida State. Jared Verse, playing great for the Rams. Why do I own FSU jersey? I'm an FSU fan. And I'm a, huge Colts fan, of course. But I got some other random jerseys that I buy at thrift stores, flea markets, or what have you, to wear a jersey for a different team when I'm covering a different game. The defense finally locked in. 2 turnovers, 2 interceptions. That second one was huge. It was huge, BP. Now, it's in great shape for $15. This is awesome. It's awesome. Quality $15. You can find some gems at these flea markets. And run it to the outside, and that should do it. 2 yards and out of bounds. But wait, there's a flag. College football game day type thing, where I do a poll for some more exciting games in college football every week. Holding on the offense, declined. Let's go to halftime. Let's go. The victory over the Eagles for the Giants. Yep, we're at halftime. Let me take a little break. We are just under 30 subscribers away from 4K. And vote on who wins. I gotta go, there's only so many games I can cover for college football. And I gotta pick the good ones. The games that are late at night are working out well. The ones out there on the West Coast, Mountain West or California games, those are doing well for me. This one, when it's FSU and Pitt, and we got 11 illegal streamers that YouTube doesn't shut down, it's hard to get a nice crowd. Oh, there was 1 second on the clock before we went out of bounds, so they got to run another play. So they'll take the penalty and back them up 10 yards. Yeah, back them up 10. Half of these non-game days are a lot better than the game day ones. Yeah, they're top notch, BP. We got 1 second left, BP. Then I'm taking a little break. Gonna go stretch it out, relax, get the coffee on for the second half, and runs it, cutting back up top to the 20, stiff arm to the face, and out of bounds at the 21. Ooh, he might have smashed him out of bounds. Might be a defensive penalty. 15 yards at another play. Rawls slams him down. I didn't see it, but apparently he went down. It can't end on a defensive penalty. So if they give him 15 yards and a free play. Oh, it didn't look like a face mask. Are they going to go 15 yards? Face mask. Face mask. What up, Matt? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. That's my shock pose there, Cameron. Matt showing up and showing out. Thanks for coming back, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Matty coming through. Face mask on the defense. So one more play. One more play. One. Come on. All right, so they have it at the 37-yard line. Don't know if it's close enough for Hail Mary, but we'll see. IU fan, but how's the game going? It's close, 21-14 FSU. Pittsburgh's looking good. Runs it for about 15 yards past midfield, and that'll do it. And they're pushing another flag. Are you kidding me? Are you going to give them 3 points? What are you doing? Are you hitting them after the play? You can't go penalty and get another penalty and move them an extra 30 yards, and then that 15-yard one's 45 yards down the field for a field goal? Oh, personal foul on the offense. Oh, wow, they're going to carry that over to the third quarter. They're going to pop that on the third quarter kickoff. And that's halftime. Halftime it is. Bang. Bam. The game's going good. I want FSU, so they're winning. If we keep doing this, we're going to give them 3 points. Yeah, finally, though. Woo. So it was on the offense. No need to worry. Let me take a little bit of a break. I'll be back in 10 minutes. It's halftime. Let's go and pop that on there. Bam. And let's get this up there. Bam. Alright, I'll be back. Back in a few, people. Back in a few. Restock the water. Chill with the Rhino. I'll be back. We're back. The bots are back too. Silly bots. Scataboo is something special. Man, oh man, he doesn't even look like he really works out too much. Like, imagine if he gets himself into top-notch shape, because it doesn't even look like he's built like a running back, which is crazy. Scataboo. I'm sure he's in shape, but like, I feel like he's not in tip-top shape. And he could be even bigger and stronger. But, whatever. 4 minutes left until the third quarter. Yeah, we're going to be... We got an hour until CFL starts. So, these college football games go long. So, we'll see what we can do. Probably gonna miss that beginning. We're gonna miss the beginning of that game, but we will be getting back to. We'll be getting to the CFL very, very soon. Very, very soon. Dart and the Scataboo combo is nice, nice, nice. Ooh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. All right. Do you hear strange rhinoceros noises from the abyss? Even though the Colts still are not good, said the liar. Cheers, cheers, cheers. The Colts are 4-1, Showmas. One of the best offenses in the league. The best QBR for their quarterback. Most rushing yards and touchdowns by Jonathan Taylor. How are they not good? They're not winning in fluky ways. They're winning the real way. They lost in a fluky way. Now you're going to say, oh, what about the penalty against the Broncos? That's a penalty. It's not a fluke penalty. It's a penalty. Dropping the ball at the goal line when you have a breakaway touchdown where the wide receiver lets it go, like loses it, that's a fluke. Losing on a fluke and not on a penalty, big difference. So the Colts could very well and should very well be 5-0, not 3-2. So that's the difference. The fluke kind of actually brings them down to 4-1, not 5-0. So, yeah. Once again, they're playing the top teams tough. And they're in it, and they're dominating the mid to low teams. What else do you want them to do? It's not like they're playing the other teams close. They're dominating. So you gotta hop on in on the Colts. They're moving on up. Top 5 team in the league. I got them in 2, but you gotta put them in the top 5. Gotta put them in the top 5. Whew, man, oh man, we are 28 subscribers away from 4K. Let's check in on the Dr. Delay. Let's see. All right, yeah, geez, they got Army beating Charlotte 24-0. Wow, domination. Penalty not called on 99% of the field goals. False. It was a leverage play. It was called a bunch in the last so many years. Not a lot, but it's a penalty. Returning it from the 23 past the 30 to the 35 to the 44-yard line for the Seminoles, going left to right to start this third quarter. Man, oh man. What does a winning margin mean? It's the winning margin. The margin of victory, how much they win by. But it's a penalty. You can't argue that. Whether they call it or not a lot, that's irrelevant. It's a penalty. And The pass interferences in the first quarter, you're forgetting about, that you probably didn't watch. That they didn't call those pass interferences. So they took away 8 points from the Colts, and they wouldn't have needed the field goal at the end if they would have got those 2 touchdowns instead of 2 field goals. But you forget about that. As they run it for about 2 or 3 yards, and it'll be 2nd and 7-ish. But that's what the fans want to see. If you're going to call it one way, you got to see the other way. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. And play action fake. Looking. Pressure. Throws it up top. Incomplete. His arm was hit. Covered up just in case. And it'll be 3rd and 9. We only gave him a yard on that last one. Ooh, Ole Miss is up on top of Washington State 10-7. Hey-o, that's about to go into halftime. Castellanos. Come on, Castellanos. Do not go 3 and out to start the third quarter. All right, at the 44, got to get to the 47 of the Panthers. Motion down low by the big boy. And takes a snap, rushing 5. Castellanos in trouble, avoids the sack, gets away, rolling to the right, cuts. Juking falls down to the 39 and sacked. He just made a whole bunch of jukes and then he just crumbled. And it's a 3 and out. And they'll have to punt it away. Not a good start for the third quarter for Florida State. Why don't the officials call it on every field goal then? It's not on every field goal. It's only when the guy goes on leverage over the center. And punts it away. Boom. And fair catch called to the 15. So you got a problem with the rule and the officials, not the Colts, being a dominant team. That's your issue. Should the refs be consistent? Yes. I'd have to go and look at all the times that they hopped on the center and didn't call it. But it's leverage. They call it occasionally. I don't know how many times they're jumping on the center. Can't jump on the center. The long snapper can't jump on top of the long snapper. Runs up the middle and gets out to the 22, 7 yards on the run, as the Panthers going right to left. Go, 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 go. What up, Carr? I got my coffee for the second half, baby. We are ready to rock and roll. 4 streams today, only game 1. CFL's next. The Stamps and the Ticats. And hands it off, gobbled up, nowhere to go, and down he goes. TFL loses about 3 yards. He went down back at 8 yards, but the forward progress should have him about 3 yards on the loss. Stuff, so it should be 3rd and 6-ish. 3rd and 6-ish. What up, football fans? What's going on, Dallas? Welcome in. What's happening? Football fans. 3rd and 6 on the button at the 19. Got to get to the 25. Motion down low. Takes the snap. Rushing 3. He's got some spies over the middle. First down to the 25-30, 35-40. Still going. Get him. 40, 35, 31. What in the world is that? 2 spies on the quarterback. He gets it to read. Burns past the defense all the way into Florida State territory. Wow. They had 2 spies to stop the scramble. One has to be a spy. The other one's got to cover the running back out over the middle. He sits down on the route, makes the grab, and tears it up. Dominates all the way down the field. And runs in the middle. Bang, bang. Gets a flag and 5 yards on the run. Never go to a grocery store on the Saturday before Thanksgiving. I could have told you that. I worked in a bakery for 20 years. So, yeah. You got to go the week before. But just like the 2022 Vikings. The Colts go down to the Chargers and Chiefs. I bet you they at least win one of those two games. At least. At least one of those two there, Chomas. Ooh, Turner on the run. Is that a little face mask? Gonna give him a little 15 yards. 1st and 10 after the 15-yarder. 1st and 10 of the 13. Ridiculous. Here we go. A little shoulder fake. Running, wrapped up, bang. Down he goes. Sacked for a loss of 4. Smashing him. Back at the 16. Usually you do not do that. It's been a week. Didn't have much choice. Fail. Fail, fail, fail. The Colts are taking down the Chargers. That'll be easy. The Colts, they should be able to beat them too. Patty Mahomes never beat the Colts in regular season in his career. All right, here we go. The 16-yard line. 2nd and 14. Rushing 6. Throwing it up top, back shoulder. Ooh, wants the flag. They're a bunch of hand fighting. Incomplete. It's going to Johnson. No call. No call. 3rd and 14. Get him. Get him. What do we have to wager? What kind of friendly wager are we going to do for this, that they win at least one of those two games? Oh. All right. Just about 5 minutes into the 3rd quarter at the 16. Shotgun. Pressure. Get him. Wow, he runs right by him. What are you doing? Tossing it against his body. Wide open in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. He just ran by him like this, trying to block the pass, not going for the sack. And then he just runs around, throws a deep touchdown pass to Reed back in the end zone. Across his body, similar to Castellanos. Not as crazy as that, but hits his man on the money. Same result, touchdown. Wow. Heinzel. How does he run right by him? And then he throws it against his body and swings it for a touchdown. Replicating the Castellanos play. 3 minutes, 85 yards. Touchdown ties the game at 21 apiece. And extra points. Man, oh man. So 3-and-out for Florida State. Then Pitt drives down the field, 85 yards, touchdown, ties the game. Unreal. This is this game. It's going to be a close one. It's going to be a nail-biter. What movie is this? It doesn't look interesting. The Running Man? Nah. The Running Man. Pishikaka. Snyder still here chilling. Appreciate that. Carr and Dallas hanging out. FSU style. FSU style. The defense is terrible. That defender ran right by him with his hands up, BP. I don't know what that was. And he gets away and throws a touchdown back in the end zone. That was so stupid. Pittsburgh tied at Chomas, I know. In silly fashion. Terrible defense by FSU. 21-21. Got to get worried. Let's check in on the scores. Ohio State's up 20-3 over Illinois. Alabama and Missouri tied at 17 in the 3rd quarter. 6 minutes left. Interesting. Ole Miss on top of Washington State 10-7 at the half. What up, Hash Man? 3rd and 14, you guys. Let him a tutty. Ridiculous. Yeah. Totally ridiculous. The hash man. And they had him. The guy was untouched, running at the quarterback and just has his hands up, runs right by him. That was, it's like from a movie or something stupid where you just run right by him. They had him stopped. Should have been a sack, should have been a field goal attempt, but they tied up. This is the way it goes. This is the ridiculousness that we have to deal with. Cannot stop anything at all, BP. If FSU loses this game, do you see them missing the playoffs? Yes. Even if they win out, I don't know if they're making the playoffs. Even if they win out, I don't know if FSU makes top 12. I hope so, but this defense is kind of shaky. I want Alabama to lose and Florida State to win. I want Florida State back on top of Alabama. That's all I know. "30 hours until the Blue Jays take the ice." Hey-o. Oh, he left this man because he was going to run, so he ran to the outside, left Reed open, back of the end zone. Left this guy on man coverage. Can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah, they're going to make the playoffs, Hash Man, with 2 losses. One was in Miami, though. But that other one in overtime, that's what brings them down. I don't know if they can get to top 12 with 2 losses. I mean, maybe they're in the teens, but they're going to be outside top 12. Unless, like, a bunch of other teams have 2 losses on their record. I mean, losing to one of the best teams in the league, Miami, beating Alabama, I don't know. It depends on if there's a lot of 2-loss teams that are up there. I mean, Florida State was undefeated and missed the bowl, missed making it. But a few years ago with Jordan Travis, because he went down, in the pistol, throws it up top, hits his man, let's go. And Dancy gets about 8 and slammed out of bounds. Go Dancy, go Dancy, go. Go Dancy, go Dancy, go. Tricky season, oh yeah. Tricky. Texas can make it. Texas. Not after today. Throws up top, Dancy, first down to about midfield. Texas. Stop those jokes there, Snyder. Go Longhorns, go. They're going to get the big ugly L today. The big ugly L. 21 apiece here in the 3rd quarter. 5.5 minutes in. Florida State driving, 1st and 10. Just about midfield. Hands it off up top. Cuts in and first down. Still on his feet. Bang, bang, bang. About 20 yards on the run. 22 yards on the run. Wow. Nice. Chroma on the carry. Chroma. Boom. Doesn't have the quickness, but nice power there. Chroma. Snyder being ridiculous. At the 29. And hands off again. Let's go, Chroma. Spin maneuver. Bang. Gets 7. Nice run. Power 7 on that carry. Hook 'em horns. Hook 'em. Sick 'em. SMU up 24-7. Swings down to the flatbed pass behind him, but still makes the grab and gets the 3 for a firsty. Move those chains. Get him, got him, good. Bada bada bing, bada bada boom. That was Lucas on the catch. Go Lucas, go. In the pistol. Chroma. In the backfield, hands it off the chroma again. Trying to get 2 on the carry. Got to keep pounding that rock against the Panthers. Show them you have a running game. Pound it, pound it, pound it. You thought SMU was in Boston. Southern Massachusetts University. Where is SMU? Why do I not remember? Stanford getting crushed by SMU. Love it. Hands it off up the middle. Holmes. And gets a flag as he gets to the 10-yard line. About 7 yards on the run. Got to check the flag. Ooh. Leonard. Holding on the offense and an injury. Oh, it's in Dallas, Texas. Gotcha. Gotcha. SMU. Man, oh man. And Fitzy is here. What's up, Fitzy and the kitty? Showing up and showing out. What's the deal? Chomas and Tomas. Thomas and Chamas. Fitzy and the kitty. Are you covering some more baseball or are you covering more hockey there, Fitzy? Let us know what you got this weekend. And they're in the ACC some way, somehow. Have to settle for a field goal? Come on, FSU. No field goal. Pound it in. They got this. Believe, Hashman. Believe. Let's go Pitt, says Denny. Oh, no. Oh, no, Denny. Denny going for the Panthers. Hey-o. Man, oh, man. La 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 la. Let's go Stars. Oh, do I have that open? The Jets are on top of the Kings 1-0 after the first period. We got the hockey up there. We got the Avalanche and Stars tonight. 9 o'clock Eastern Time. I will be covering the CFL during that game, but I will keep an eye on hockey, of course. We will pay attention. Illinois up 20-10. Touchdown Illinois. 20-10 Ohio State. There it is. 20-10. 17-17 Alabama, Missouri in a close one in the third quarter. Still plenty of time in both games. 10 minutes left in the third for Ohio State. 1 minute left in the third for Alabama, Missouri. Ole Miss is up 10-7 over Washington State at the half. Indiana and Oregon starting in about an hour. That is a doozy of a game. A doozy. Baseball. Flipping through, Chomas. Flipping through for the baseball. All right. Oklahoma, Texas, and Georgia, Auburn. Couple good games today. A bunch. Score alert. Yep, they're just showing the 20-10. Illinois down by 10. They're showing Oklahoma, Texas when they're 2-3 back in 2002. And throws it down low to the 20, out to the 14-yard line. It'll be 5 yards short. So 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Bam, bam, bam. The big guy. Douglas. The big guy. Guys, beast. Beast of a tight end. Alright, come on, let's get him. Let's get him. And hands it off up the middle and stuffed. Nowhere to go. Loses 2 yards. It'll be 4th and 7. Back to the 16. 3rd and 5 and running it up the middle and getting crushed. And you get to experience the craziness known as the Fitzy chat. And now they got to kick a field goal. Come on! Ugh. Field goal time. Weinberg with his fluffy hair. 34-yarder. Straight ahead. Snap, hold, kick. Bangs it through. 24-21. FSU on top. There it is. Let's go. How is Pittsburgh still even in this game? No defense by Florida State. They don't have a defense. Going to be hot on one side of the stadium for a while. Can the meteor strike the Sky Dome so neither team can win? Let's go Mariners. It was disappointing watching the Mariners back in the day with Ken Griffey Jr., Edgar Martinez, Jay Buhner, never getting to the World Series. Randy Johnson. Even little Jose Cruz Jr. I miss those days of those 90s Mariners. Love them. So good, so awesome. Who's going to do it? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? Classic stuff there, Dallas. Say what? What'd I say? What'd I say? What'd I say? You don't like either team. I wish the Mariners would have won back in the day. But what about rally? Cal to the rally. Cali rally. Sounds like a you problem there, Thomas. And touchback on the kickoff. All right, so the Seminoles up by 3. Alabama's up 20-17. They got a field goal as they're about to end the third quarter. Mason Henschel. Henschel wants a pretzel. Wenzel's pretzels. Anybody know the Wenzel pretzels? I love pretzels. Those big, soft, delicious pretzels. Maybe it's just in Colorado, I don't know. Wenzel pretzels. I love those pretzels. Sorry, from the 25-yard line, right to left in the pistol. Now I want a big, tasty pretzel. And he ends, nom, nom, nom. Hands it up the middle and gets about 1. Not much there on that carry. Got him. Come on, we're 28 subscribers away from 4K. 28 subs away. Come on, Florida State fans. I knew it was going to happen during this game. Maybe during the CFL in the next 2 games, or tonight, San Diego State and Nevada. Homemade store corn chips. Corn chips. All right, here we go. Looking, plenty of time to pass. Pocket collapsing on the run. First down. 35, 40, 45, out of bounds. This guy, nobody's open. He just runs for a first down. 15, 20 yards. It doesn't matter. Bang. Moving the chains. Easy peasy. Easy to the peasy. Nobody open. Nobody over there on the left side of the field. Crushing him to the 46. 4.5 left in the third. Going up top and hits his man in between coverage. And all the way to the 32. Raphael Williams to the junior. Making the play. It's all Rhino. All football. All day. Oh yeah. It's a 4-streamer. We're going to be busy today and tomorrow. Fakes a handoff. Rolling out to the right. Throws it into the ground. Incomplete. Not to the line of scrimmage. Nobody within 5 yards. Could be intentional grounding. Maybe. Are they going to call it? It was outside the pocket. Outside the box. But it didn't look like it hit the line of scrimmage. Looks like it's short of the line of scrimmage. Florida's going to lose this game, sadly. Not yet. They're ahead by 3. Don't panic, Hash Guy. Don't panic. Not yet. 33. Yeah, that's way back to the 27. Oh, no, it's not the 27. It's close to the 30. It's actually close to the 33. I was backwards. Are they challenging this? They're reviewing to see if he's outside the box and the ball crossed the line of scrimmage. It is close. They got to see if this is grounding. With hockey on the side. Yeah, we got... I got to get altitude, but there's not many games I can cover yet. But that was a good start for the Avalanche stream that I covered. So that was nice. But let me see. When... Now it looks at the 32. That's at the 32, not the 33. That's short. That's short by a yard. Possibly Tuesday the 21st, I can cover some of the Avs. He doesn't have anything to overturn. It's at the 32. No, it is. No, it's at the 30. What? So no penalty. It's incomplete. It's 2nd and 10. The Avs. Maybe some Tuesday nights. Yeah, there's not many I can cover the rest of this month, but hopefully in November. The Leafs or Red Wings, 5 p.m. Rhino time, 7 o'clock on the East Coast. Yeah, buddy. All right, so it's 2nd and 10 at the 33. It was super close, so it must have been just there. And it's got time to pass. Pocket collapsing, rolling, nowhere to go. Fumbles, and that's intentional grounding. He goes and falls down trying to throw it forward, and they're calling it incomplete. How do they not call this intentional grounding? They're discussing this. And now he's going to get the flag. Not within 5 yards. There's nobody around him. He's in the pocket. There's no wide receiver around. Now he gets it. Spot of the foul, 3rd and long. Yeah, he is just trying. He's falling down and he's down anyway. He's down. His left knee hits before he tosses it. Oh, man. So huge play. Loving it. That should have been grounding there, Hashman, but he's actually down. His knee hit before he heaves it like an idiot, like a bozo. 3rd and 28 if Florida State lets this up. If they let this up, I'm gonna flip out. I'll flip out. They're at their own 49-yard line, 3rd and 28. Yeah, 7 p.m. Rhino time. I'm going to pay attention to it, but I got other games to cover. Covering the CFL. What up, David? Pressure, rolling to the right side. Get him. On the run. Don't hit him late. Out of bounds at the 43. Too long for a field goal. And they'll have to punt it away. Check in with the Elks at halftime. All right. What up, David? The footballs, we got a ton. Warren Moon, Peyton Manning, Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Kurt Warner, Troy Holton, Isaac Bruce. I need Marshall Falk on that football. As they punted away from the 46. Foomp, fair catch at the 5. Patty Mahomes, DeAndre Hopkins, Marshall Falk, Barry Sanders, LaDainian Tomlinson, Champ Bailey. We got the Bills from the 90s, Jim Kelly, Bruce Smith, Andre Reed, Thurman Thomas. I got Marcus Allen, Emmitt Smith, Deion Sanders, David Johnson. I got a couple mini helmets. I got Shaq Leonard. I have Kurt Warner. I have Emmanuel Sanders. A bunch of Colorado Avalanche pucks. I got a Shaquille O'Neal ball. Larry Bird ball. A bunch of autographed baseballs. About like 12, 13 of those. But a lot of good stuff. Drew Brees. Did I mention Drew Brees? Did I skip him? Drew Brees is here. Patty Mahomes is here. A lot of good stuff there, David. A lot of good stuff. Most of them I met and got them autographed. I have Marshall Faulk on a card. Lawrence Taylor on his rookie. Marshall Faulk on a rookie. A lot of crazy stuff, man. Fun times. Thank you, Chomas. And I haven't gotten many things recently. The ones I got recently was the 4 Avalanche pucks, the Emmanuel Sanders, the Shaq Leonard, the Rockies ball last year. So a year and a half ago, the Rockies Fest, where I got 24 autographs on that Rockies ball. It's got Chris Blackman, Charlie Blackman, Chris Bryant, bunch of minor leaguers, bunch of young guys on that Rockies team. But that's a cool ball, going and getting signed by all those players. That was pretty sweet. I didn't do it this year, though, but if they do it next year, I should go. But it was on during, it was in January. It was like playoffs. So it was on during football playoffs. I'm like, I can't go to Rockies Fest and miss playoffs. So that sucked. They did it earlier than usual. They do it in February, I can go, but they did it in January on the weekend. When I'm a huge NFL guy, I can't go and get that ball signed like crazy. You need to update your sports collection. Me too. I got to organize more of my stuff. I have so little time that my time that I do have, I have to do things around the house, and I get a little bit of sleep. So it's, organizing my collection and other little things fall to the side. Sad to say. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Hey, we got almost 2,000 people on the vertical side, but 300 on the horizontal. Sad times, YouTube, sad times. I'm gonna have to check for some booster boxes so I can open some packs here and there during the streams. Must get crockpot, so I must crockpot so I have energy for streaming. Yep, I threw the meat in the fridge. I think I have this big roast pork. Pot roast, a big pot roast that I gotta go and make. I checked that out, so that's ready to go. I just need to get the provisions. Runs to the middle, bang! 13 yards on the run. Right up the gut to the 18. Moving those chains. Yeah, buddy. Nice, nice, nice. That was the chroma on the run. I gotta go get some potatoes and onions, and carrots, so I can get that crock pot going. Runs it up the middle. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. Chroma again. Oh, they gave him it's first down, so he gets about 6 on that one. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, that was Holmes. That wasn't Chroma. My bad. That was Holmes on that run. Holmes out there in the pistol. All right, Alabama, Missouri in the fourth quarter, about 3 minutes in, 2017, Alabama on top. All right, in the pistol, at their own 24, hands over in the middle, and cuts to the outside, bang, gets the 4 yards and first down, moving the chains, Holmes. Oh, baby, Washington State took the lead over Ole Miss in the third, 13-10. First down, FSU. Time to waste a lot of time off the clock, drive it down. Like that first possession by Pitt. Get him back right here. Pound it down. Pound it all the way. You need to go to your rooms, Chomas and the Tomas. In the pistol. 90 seconds left in the third. Hands it off yet again. Running the rock. Holmes to the 31. Maybe the 32. 4 yards on the carry. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Mike Norvell. Come on, Norvell. Lead your team to victory. Up by 3. A touchdown makes a 2-score game. Pound it. Crush it. In the shotgun. Castellanos. Takes a snap. Hands it off again. Up the middle. Bang, bang, bang. Gets about 6 yards and another first down. Let's go, Chuck. The Saw Chuck. Let's go. Oh, they're not giving him a first down. They're calling a 3rd and 1. No game, boys. No ice cream. You will go to your room and you will like it. The Dallas has spoken. IKEA! 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 Here we go at the 30 Chevron shotgun. Runs at the middle. Bang. Gets the 1.5 and moving the chains. Bang. 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 Saw him down. Saw those Panthers in half. And that'll take us to the 4th quarter. Oh, man. We got about 25 minutes until the CFL starts. I'm going to be tardy to that party. We got to stay with this game. We will switch over soon to watch the Stamps and the Ticats. The Stamps have to win. They have lost 4 in a row. They can't lose. Yeah, we're struggling with Pittsburgh. It's insane. It's insane, BLST. You don't like ice cream that much? Yeah, you do. You gotta love the ice cream. It's wild. FSU doesn't have a defense. They got a running game, and too bad Castellanos can pass it occasionally. But the defense... Florida State, not pretty. It is not pretty. Who do you root for there, BLST? Let me know. Let us know. No pizza rolls either. No letting that sauce and that pizza roll getting stuck to the roof of your mouth and you go, ha, 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 ha. That is the pizza roll move. What up, Robert? Samora? What's going on? Welcome in on the vertical side. A fabulous mod of the Football Nation. Let's go, Samora. Robert showing up and showing out. You only like ice cream with root beer floats. Say what? You gotta love the ice cream. I haven't had a root beer float in forever. I now want to get root beer and make a root beer float. What ice cream shall go in the root beer floats? Next time I go to, when I go to get my crock pot provisions for my pot roast, I got to go pick up some root beer and ice cream. What is the best ice cream to go in a root beer float? That is the question. That's what we got to know. Whew, man. Thursday night football on the prime. Steelers-Bengals next week. Bengals are home, but the Steelers are the way better team. If I want to win a championship, come to Las Vegas. Oh, baby, for the WNBA. Straight up vanilla. Vanilla bean. Straight up vanilla. And Ray is doubling down on the vanilla. Can't be anything else. It's got to be vanilla with the root beer to get the full flavor of the root beer in the ice cream. Root beer floats. I haven't had one in forever. I feel like I need to make one. Haven't had this as a kid. I actually liked the milkshakes way better than the ice cream sodas. But it's been I don't know. Probably a good, I don't know, yeah, about 30 years since I had a root beer float or a ice cream soda. Close to 30 years, maybe 28 years. Maybe I had one in the last 28 years. But I like me some milkshakes. Straight up vanilla. What about a root beer float with not just vanilla ice cream, but what about cookie dough? So it'll be a root beer float, but with cookie dough in there. Because that's mostly vanilla ice cream with cookie dough. Definitely do not go to Las Vegas Raiders for a championship. Nope, nope, nope. The Aces, yes. You want to cook something in the crock pot? You don't know how to put it in there? Say what? Smoothies and milkshakes for the win. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, here we go. Starting the fourth quarter, right to left. At the 39, hands off the middle. The Chuck for 4. 2nd and 6, the Saw Chuck. Love me some smoothies. Smoothies. (24-21) FSU on top. Alabama's up 2017 over Missouri. Ohio State's up 27-10 over Illinois. Oh, man. Here we go. Hands it off again, trying to bounce to the outside and gets there. Bang! First down, let's go to the 43-yard line. Kroma coming through, breaking tackles, taking names. Bam. Oh, we're missing a few regulars on this weekend. We're missing the McCool. Where's the Tuck the Puppy? We got to get the new brand in here. They'll probably be in afternoon because it is early. Usually I'm not streaming until 10 minutes from now, but we did it early with Florida State. Stutter, waiting, turning the corner, gets about 3 and out of bounds. So Chroma. Go FSU, go! That's right, Maddie. Holding. Back him up, 10 yards. Brutal. Penalties. Yeah, Big Papa Bangs, thanks for being a member. A monthly member, awesome stuff. 27-10 Ohio State. Yeah, they got this one in the bag. Come on, we need some points. Up by 3, we want a tutty. Get the win. What up, AR? AR showing up on the vertical side. You don't know what to make in the crock pot? What am I going to make? A pot roast. Chicken and sausage? No, pot roast with potatoes, carrots, onions. Yeah, that's what I'm going to make. I just took the pot roast out yesterday. So it's ready to go, but I need to get all the supplies for it. Running it up top, past midfield. They fumble it? Fumble? Pittsburgh saying they haven't. They do! No way! He lost it at midfield. I didn't see the ball come out. But you can see the Pittsburgh's body language going after it. No way. No way. Who was playing? Florida State and Pitt. 24-21 Florida State on top. Close game. They better not be somewhere watching those legal streamers. Oh, they are. They are. You have 1,710 subs? 1,700? I thought you were at 1,170. You're at 1,710? Wow. Man, oh man. Almost at 2,000. Are you monetized? You're at 1710. They're taking the time out. 1710. Wow. You are tearing it up there, RC. Tearing it up. I didn't think it was that high. You are cruising. RC. No, you're at 1,170. Typo. Yeah, you are. Okay, I was like, wow. You made a huge jump. I was like, what? 1,170. Okay. I haven't seen 42 set hike in a while. Yeah, where's UST been? UST hasn't streamed in a while either. I haven't seen him. What else did he do? 6 or 7 days ago. Yeah, it's been a week. The Bro Schmo, yeah. Not many people for college football today. Who am I going for? Florida State, baby. Florida State. FSU. Florida State trying to find a way to lose this game. You're basically right. This is crazy. Crazy. Thanks for the sub. Let's go. Typos own you. Ridiculous, RC. But you better be monetized. I don't see that monetization symbol. You gotta be monetized. Make that money. Chicken breast out and season it up now, Car. Yeah, nice. Man, oh man. I gotta find time to go hit the store to get the provisions. Unless I order them from Target and have them delivered. No spoilers? No, he's just hoping. Hoping for a strip sack. Overtime? Hopefully not. I gotta cover the Stamps and the Ticats game next. I'm already gonna be late to it. That game's starting up in about 13, 14 minutes. But I figured I would try to squeeze in this game before we get to the Stamps and the Ticats. Bam! Yeah, he smashes it out of Holmes' hands. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. Takes the snap. Pressure. Throws over the middle. Nice throw on the slant to the 25, 20, 15. Oh, my God. Reed is unstoppable today with a huge play. Brutal. Man. Some don't have TV or are able to see. That's right, Carr. Right you are. 27 subs away from 4K. About Ohio State and Illinois, that's what he's covering. Yep. Ooh, and Reed is down. Reed is down after a huge play. They're in field goal range, 2 minutes into the fourth. Pittsburgh has a chance. 5'8", 175. Little running back, but he's fast. He's quick. From Miami, Florida. 155 yards receiving for that guy. Man. They're checking out the left leg, stretching that out. No. Whew. So Reed is still down for the Panthers. Sam and Seal had a lot of folks from overseas for the baseball games. No TV coverage. Nice. That's what you got to have to build up your following, man. That is a huge boost. What other streams do I have planned today? CFL, then San Diego State and Nevada tonight. First the Longhorns, now the Seminoles. They're 25 though. Runs it through the middle for a few yards, maybe 5 yards on that carry. Turner on the run. Yeah, Florida State came shooting up from beating Alabama in the beginning of the year. So they were unranked to start, and then they got ranked, and now they're falling from the rankings. But they're only at 25. They're not way up top. But Texas is a scam. Here we go, looking, pressure, get him, gets away, going to the outside, get him, and gets back to the line of scrimmage at the 9, unreal, they can't get him for a huge sack. Seattle Mariners or Toronto Blue Jays? Seattle, shh, don't tell Dallas. You don't know who to pick, and you'll never ever know. You're no, baseball aficionado? Me neither. But go Mariners. Don't tell Dallas. She's a Toronto Blue Jay fan. They don't have Joe Carter. They're in trouble. Must stream the CFL on Thanksgiving weekend. Yep, I'm covering 2 games today. I can't cover Monday. Pressure, get him! He gets away, rolling out to the right, throwing it to the end zone. Diving incompletion. It'll be 4th and 6. Going to Johnson, and they'll try to tie this game at 24. Texas is definitely a scam. The overhyped Arch Manning, who's going to have to play another year in college because he is not ready. Not ready. All right, so close to the left hash. Butkowski coming out there, 10 for 11 on the season. Trying to tie it. And 28-yarder. Doink. Oh! Oh, it's just inside that right upright. I thought it was going to hook wide right. Man. Ties it up. 24 apiece. What up, Raider? Let's go. The Raider in the house. What's happening? You hear both the Blue Jays and the Mariners. You'll just have to root for the Dodgers. And what? The Dodgers? You can't root for the Dodgers. The Dodgers? The Dodgers? No. No. It's going to be Dodgers Brewers or Dodgers Cubs. You can't. Come on, Dodgers? No. No. No, no, no. The Yankees went down. Time for the Dodgers to go down. Man, oh man. The Dodgers. We don't want to see that. Maybe if Joe Carter and Ken Griffey Jr. show up, you'll at least enjoy the nostalgic aspects of it all. They should show up. Get in the stands. That'd be great. That'd get me to watch them. I want to go meet Ken Griffey Jr. and get his autograph. Like, if he does a signing in Colorado or somewhere close, I'm going to get a ball signed. I am going to get a bat signed. And what else should I get signed? Little Mariners mini helmet. But I definitely want it on a bat and a ball. The Dodgers are stacked. Crush those Dodgers. Crush them. Go Dodgers. Come on. This is what makes baseball so annoying. Like the Dodgers and Yankees. Always up there and in it. It's the worst. It's the worst. It's straight up the worst. This is why about probably a good, maybe more than 15 years ago, 18 years ago, that my baseball love just crumbled. Let's go hockey. Let's go basketball. Even though basketball is going down a little too. It's mostly football and hockey. Then basketball, then a dip down to baseball, golf and soccer and NASCAR out the window. None of that stuff. She's going to go all macho man on me. Ooh, yeah. Ken Griffey Jr. Ooh, 10 wings for $10. Where is that? Dave and Buster's. I haven't been to Dave and Buster's in a while. I used to go there all the time. I used to watch all my football games at Dave and Buster's because they had the biggest bar and all the games. It was awesome. 14-10, Washington State over Ole Miss. Oklahoma and Texas starting up in about 42 minutes. Oh, man. The Stamps and the Ticats starting up in a few. But we got 11 and a half minutes left. I will be tardy to that party. Go Blue Jays, but you will still root for Seattle if the Mariners win. Yeah, buddy. 10 wings for $10 is not a deal unless they are dinosaur wings. Bam. 10 for 10, yeah, it's not much of a deal. Not the best deal. It's an okay deal. Ohio State, Miami, Oregon, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Oklahoma, Indiana, Alabama, Texas Tech, and Georgia. Out of those, let's go Indiana. Indiana. Because of Indiana. But they're going against Oregon today. This will shoot Indiana up big time if they get the win. That should move them up to like number 3 if Indiana beats Oregon. That'll move them up to 3. Runs it and gobbled up, going nowhere for Castellanos. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Smashed. Nothing. Coolidge football? This is not a drill? What are you talking about? Coolidge. Coolidge. All right, and swings it up top and hits his man for nothing. Oh, he drops it incomplete. Danzy. So it'll be 3rd and 10. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Oh, now Dr. DeLay's got Air Force and UNLV coming up next. Then he's got the Cubs and Brewers tonight. Here we go, Castellanos. He's going to run for it, and he slides down to 30. Only gets about 4 or 5 yards, and they got a punt. What is happening? So it's 4th and 5. That is another 3 and out for Florida State. Brutal. Brutal. Ohio State's up 34-10. They locked it away at Big Papa Bangs. Locked it up. Bama's up 27-17. They got him, too. They're up by 10. Domination. But we got a 24-24 game here. Ridiculous. And punts it away. Foomp. We'll be getting to CFL after this. Fair catch at the 29. Oh, college football? I was like, Coolidge. College. From AP Top 10 to unranked. Penn State and Texas. Collegee. I thought you were going Coolidge, which made me think of the Coolidge from Van Wilder, where he went to Coolidge College. Man, oh man. The UCF just had a reception of the week play. Oh, baby. Runs it up top and bang, bang. Turner for 6 to the 36-yard line. Carr wants his Longhorns. They got a lot of work to do there, Carr. A lot of work to do. Thanks for the subs. Bang. Bang. You guys are awesome on the vertical side. Let's go. Harsh Manning is overrated. Don't I have one more college stream tonight? Yes. I'm going Canada, then college tonight. San Diego State, Nevada. Late night tonight. Out on the West Coast. Big touchdown by Bama. What up, Steven? Welcome back. And sits in the pocket all day to pass. Where's the defense? Throws it over the middle. Wide open to the 46. Cuts. Down to the 40. 35-30. Down the sideline. Push out of bounds at like the 25-yard line. Johnson. Unreal. Florida State defense is trash. Trash. We're 25 subs away from 4K. Let's get it. Ridiculous. Big touchdown by the Bama. Man, oh man. Brutal. All right. At the double deuce, at the 22. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks for the Henschel. The Mason. Henschel. Might have been a false start. No, I guess not. Checks it down over the middle. Turner stumbles down the 20. Gets 2. 2nd and 8. CFL action kicking off. The Stamps need to stop their free fall. I know they lost 4 in a row. Playing the high-flying Ticats. I will be getting to that game after this. We got 8.5 minutes left here. But I will be switching over to Canada very soon. Very soon. Florida State needs to stop. And blitzing. Pressure. Throws up the middle. Off the hands. Incomplete. It was a little bit behind them. It'll be 3rd and 8. Good pressure there by the Seminoles. And Hicks can't make the play. Is the Stamps game on CBS Sports Network? I doubt it. I'm assuming it's on the website there, Giants fan. Oh. Harsh Manning. All right, at the 20, big stop coming up. Get him, get him, get him. Yes, CFL Plus. That's right, Steven. And plenty of time to pass. Throwing it down low and down to the 16. So they got to hold them to a field goal. But the Panthers should take the lead by 3 as we're halfway through the 4th quarter. Outside the Great Northland, it's free on the CFL Plus. Butkowski coming out there. The Tray Man. And this one's not too far from the right hash. Let's go. And nails it. 34 yards out. Got him. 27-24. Bang. What's up, James Breeze? Welcome to Showing Some Love. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for being a monthly member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome stuff. Appreciate the love. Welcome in. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. This one's for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. You get the special little emojis out there. FSU had the ball and was going to score. What happened? They fumbled it at midfield. Hashman, they fumbled it, turned it over, and then Pitt goes and gets a field goal. Rough stuff before. Do I have Texaco or Oklahoma winning? Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Breeze. Man, oh man. We will get to Calgary and Hamilton soon. Probably going to miss half the first quarter. Going to miss half the first quarter. Sad to say. Thanks for the sub. Let's go. 24 subs away from 4K. It is happening today. You've seen this so many times. FSU is cooked. They're going to go into overtime and lose in overtime like a couple weeks ago. Ooh, Popeye's chicken. I love Popeye's chicken. Delicious. 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 Aflac duck. This duck has been around for years. Silly duck. Mayhem's been around. The Aflac duck. The Geico gecko. Oh, and they have somebody else doing the voice for years now. Because it used to be Gilbert Gottfried that did that. But man, how long ago did that guy crumble and lose that job. Man, oh man. And you know what I just saw this morning? I saw Gilbert Gottfried doing stand-up, and he was mocking. It must have been early '90s. What's his name? Andrew Dice Clay, and it was just mocking him, and it was. He had the antics down, but it was just so lame, and it was just he just kept doing it, and it was just, It was mid at best for Gilbert Gottfried. But anyways, I just saw that on TikTok or something this morning. Mocking the Dice Man from back in the day. And it was back in the day. Don't know how you can go and beat Alabama and then just go downhill. Well, welcome to Florida State football. Apparently. And they don't play well at home. And returning best at 20 to the 26. All right. Oh, did he pass away? I didn't hear that. No way. I thought he was still alive. I have not heard that. Wow, I thought he was still cruising. My bad. I did not know that, Steven. Wow. But yeah, it was like super long time ago where he was fired. He was canceled. Canceled. Man. I remember in the early 90s, he used to be everywhere on TV and everything. Wow. Shotgun runs it up the middle. 2 yards on the run to the 29. The Chuck on the run. I guess, well, I mean, I know he's been out of the spotlight for so long now, but I didn't even know he passed. Washington State leading and trying to knock off the undefeated Ole Miss. Pow. Pow. Calgary's up 3-0. Oh, they need touchdowns, Steve. Get into that game soon. 6.5 left here. Castellanos throwing it deep off the mark. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 8. Going to Thomas. But way off the mark. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. A few more minutes. Well, another minute or so. We're going to end the poll. 45 votes so far. At the 29. Excuse me. Come on, come on, come on. At least Calgary got 3 to start. Got to get that win. And rolling to the outside. Castellanos throws it off the hands. Good coverage. Incomplete. They got to punt it away. Oh, my gosh. Going to Danzig, can't make the play. And a 3-and-out again for Florida State. They got to punt it away. The offense in shambles. How did this dude transfer to FSU from BC? Embarrassing. Embarrassing. .6:25 on the clock. Interception by Calgary. My goodness, Bo Levi, what were you seeing? I don't know. I got to watch that game. Calgary needs this win. They need the win. They got to turn the corner here at the week 19 for the CFL season. They got to change things because 4 in a row is just harsh. You're out of here. They're in shambles. Game over. Penalty on Florida State. Back them up. Yeah, I'll be switching to CFL soon. Brutal, Hashman. Brutal. Oh, man. They're running a fake punt, too. But it was a false start. They would have got crushed. They were not going to get that. That would have been a disaster. They would have lost the ball around their own 25, turn them on downs. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Punts it away. Foomp from their own 12. Backing him up. Fumble it. Oh, he falls down as he catches it at the 27. Thanks for the subs, people. Thanks for the subs. We're double deuce away from 4K. 22 subs away from 4,000. 22. The double deuce. Hamilton needs to win to stay ahead of the surging Montreal. And the Stamps got to win to not lose 5 in a row. Yikes. 7 lives to 40. Let's get it. 7 more. Go, 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 go. We actually might get more likes on the vertical side than horizontal. Runs it up top. Smashes Reed. Gets about to the line of scrimmage. So he's healthy. He's fine. He's good to go. Missouri has goal to go. And they scored. Bang. What up, Bob? Why not go for it? If they're losing, it's first down territory. Or 4 down territory? Not yet. They were deep in their own zone, so they weren't going to do that in their own zone. They were trying to run a fake punt, and that would have been a mess. All right, at their own 27, play action fake, gets some pressure, throwing it deep down low, hits his man to the 44 and a first down. Oh, baby. Ridiculous. Williams Jr. with a diving catch, moving the chains. Obama's up 27-24. Oh, no. Man, oh, man. Down by 3. 5 minutes left. Florida State needs to stop. Can only let up 3 as they're down by 3. At their own 43. Pittsburgh hands it off. Reed going up top. And gets about 4 on the run. Ruh-roh. You gotta hold him to, you gotta stop him right here. Do not let him another first down. You might be in big time trouble. Time to bid against Florida State for the rest of the season. Harsh, man. Harsh. Yeah, 27-24. Alabama up by 3. A minute 39 left. And they gotta go for an onside. Gotta go for an onside. Florida State. Brutal. Pressure. Gets him in jumping on the run. First down. Mason to the 40. 35. Oh, he fumbles the ball. Oh, and it's scooped up by Pitt. It bounces all the way to the receiver. It gets to Turner. The huge strip. And it bounces to Pitt. No way. No way. Oh, man. A huge run on the scramble. He punches it out. Bang on the money. What a play by Little. And it bounces, bounces, bounces right to Turner. First and 10 to the 24-yard line. Got to hold him to 3. Can't let up a touchdown, otherwise it's over. Pitches it up top to the outside. And Turner gets to the 18-yard line. Florida State in trouble. They are in trouble. Wow, he punched it out too. If Pitt gets a touchdown, it's over there, Bob. It's over. Got to hold him to 3 right here. As with 3 minutes left. Man. Heitchel with his scrambling ability crushing Florida State. 2nd and 4 to the 6-yard play. Gotta stuff them. They have all 3 timeouts. Bringing the pressure. And swings it down low to Turner. Gets a first down to the 10. To the 8. First and goal for Pittsburgh. Oh, no. It's almost over, Rock. Man, oh, man. Ridiculous. All right. Pittsburgh about to get the win. They can't let them touchdown or it's over, Rock. Almost over. Almost over. What a disaster. 2:36 left. The Florida State called the timeout. It's 1st and goal. They're done, Hashman. They're done. unless they hold them to a field goal, drive down the field, score a touchdown, as they show the Pitt cheerleaders. Play some defense. Not looking good. Pitt is decent. Man, oh man. Stuff 'em. Runs it up top. Turner cuts to the 4. Second and goal. Another timeout with 2:31 left. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, we're 21 subs away from 4K. We're almost there. We'll be hopping to Calgary Stampeders versus the Hamilton Ticats in a few moments. You guys are minus 505 favorites. Pitt was plus 400. Yep. This is the way of the world right now. It's the way of the world. What was the spread on this game? I don't know, 4.5? 6.5? I didn't even check. Can the Florida State Seminoles defense hold? I don't know. The way that they're playing today, I would not bet on it. I would not count on it. Second goal. Get him, get him, get him. Hands it off in the middle. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt. Turner with the killer shot. Bang. Right through the hole. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Turner with from 4 yards out. Bang. Sinking. Florida State. Ouch. Ouch. 8 plays, 73 yards, 3 minutes, 50 seconds. Wow, 33-24. FSU is now unranked. Outside the top 25. Let me end the poll. Unranked. Crumbling. This is why they were unranked to start the year. 31% says 11-18. Extra point is good. Top 10, a bunch of you said. They are not. They are going to be unranked. 27% of you said unranked, and that's where they're going. 31 said 11-18. They're done. They are done so. How much time is left in the first quarter of the Stamps game? I'm getting to that in a moment there, Hunter. I'm switching over in a second. I will be switching to that game momentarily. How many timeouts does FSU have? I think they have 1 left. 1 left. 6-0 Stamps. They only get field goals. Got to get touchdowns. 2:28 left. Florida State has 1 timeout and the 2-minute warning. There's 6 minutes left in the first in the Stampeders game. Oh, there it is. Yep. 6 minutes and 4 seconds. Be getting there soon. The Noles are pure trash. Go Canes, go. Number 2 in the league. Number 2 in the nation, the Hurricanes. Watch out for them. They are going to make a push for a championship. I like it. Got to take down Ohio State. 20 subs away from 4K. 20 away. We should get there later on today. Hopefully during the CFL. Man, oh man. Deion Sanders' 1-8 record versus AP-ranked teams as Colorado head coach. 1 lone win. Moving along, people. More football to go, Dallas. It's true. The game is done. Pretty much game, set, match. Almost. We might miss most of that first quarter. All right. Castellanos from the 25. Got to throw it. Over, down low to the 41. First down, McCoy. Another night, another dream, but always you. The real McCoy coming through. What up, Hunter? Thanks for the $1 dono. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Hunter, for the dono on the vertical side. I'll be getting there in a moment. And Castellanos on the run, sliding after 3 to the 44. Interesting. We got a dono. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Thank you, Hunter. Appreciate it. Missouri on their own 18-yard line. You need a field goal for overtime. Oh, baby, Steven. They have a chance. They have a chance. A chance. A chance, a chance, a chance. What in the world is that commercial? Bud Light commercial? No big deal. And the Dr. Delay is rocking with Air Force and UNLV. One of those baseball games. When's that baseball game on tonight? It's like 8 o'clock Eastern. Super late, I think. Super late. It's only a 3-point game. Not bad, not bad. They got a chance. There's a chance. Come on, FSU. Touchdown, onside kick, touchdown. For the win. More football, yep. Missing a lot of the CFL, but we'll get there momentarily. Momentarily. Tardy to the party. Only 1 game down, 3 to go. We have, the Ticats and Samps next, and then the Elks and the Blue Bombers after that. Spike that like, spike that like, spike that like. Bow. Cubs Brewers scheduled for an 8:08 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you, Steven. Awesome stuff. 8:08 Eastern Time. I got a bunch of fellow streamers that'll be covering that game. Avalanche is on tonight versus the Stars. That's a great game. But I got to cover football. I'll be covering the CFL. Elks and the Bombers. Big game. Big game. Week 19 of 21. We have 2 weeks of the regular season after this weekend. And then we got playoffs. We got 4 games tomorrow, people. 4 NFL games, starting with the Jets and the Broncos, the Colts and the Cardinals, the Bucks and the Niners, and then the Chiefs and the Lions. That's our day tomorrow. Both teams will be starting the game with the relievers. It's an all-hands-on-deck bullpen game for both. That's crazy. A bullpen game, wow. 385 days since the last ACC win. All right, FSU with the 41. Let's go. Right to left. On the other side of the 2-minute warning, blitzing, pick it up. Castellanos in trouble and throws it out of bounds and completes as he was getting wrapped up and sacked, but gets it out of bounds. Sheesh. 48 seconds left for Missouri to get a field goal against Alabama. Are they close? Do they have a chance? Field goal by Hamilton, 6-3, Stamps. Man, oh man, a field goal fest over there. We'll be there for the second quarter. Got to finish this one up. Stupid college lasts forever. Half-hour overtime. They got to shorten these games. Too much commercials. And Castellanos going deep, taking a shot. Bam! Hits him at the 10. 5. Touchdown. Boom! Oh, baby. Let's go. Dancy with the touchdown. Unbelievable. 58 yards. Dan Z, Dan Z, Dan Z, Dan Z. Boom. Bang. Oh, yeah. The deep shot, let's go. Interception by Bama for the win. It's over, Missouri, it's over. 34-30. An extra point to make this a 3-point game. Oh, he might be a yard short. They're reviewing this to make sure it's a touchdown. It looked like he was in, but we'll check the knee and the ball. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That looks right at the line. Should be a touchdown. Alabama survives. Football is right at that line. You can't tell from that angle. You got to take it and you got to spin it around. Yeah, they can't see down the line to see if that's not a touchdown. The ruling on the field is upheld. They have to agree. They don't have a good side shot there to say that's not a touchdown. Big time touchdown. Wowzers. Wowzers. Oh, baby. All right. Onside kick time, people. Onside kick. The extra point will make it a 3-point game. They only need a field goal. So they have plenty of time left if they get the onside kick, of course. Plenty of time. Yeah, they need an onside kick, Bob. They do. They do. Bang. 34-31. They need to get lucky on a good bounce. They only have 1:45 left and one timeout. They only have one timeout. That'll only give them, if they run 5 seconds, that's 1:40. 40 and 40, yeah, it leaves them like 20 seconds. 15 to 20 seconds to do something with no timeout. So they got to go for an onside kick. Not enough time. Not enough time. We do NHL updates here too, or football? No, yeah, NHL is good. We go football. Then we have hockey and then basketball. And, I mean, baseball playoffs. In the regular season, I don't care about baseball. But, yeah, NHL, basketball, let's go. I'm going to touch upon Avalanche hockey and Nuggets basketball. So, any stats is great stuff there, Steven. Great stuff. What a throw, Justin. Oh, yeah. Beast of a throw on the money. Beautiful play. Beautiful touchdown. Now we just need an onside kick. All right, let's go. Let's get a bounce. Let's get a good bounce. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Way too short. And he jumps on it. Terrible onside kick. Goes 9 yards. And Lewis jumps on it for Pittsburgh. Terrible kick. The field goal fest continues. 9-3 Stamps. All right, we're not missing any touchdowns over there. We'll get to that soon. The defense needs to be replaced. Sad stuff, BP. Sad stuff. Yep, we'll be hopping to CFL in a moment. Stamps and Ticats very, very soon. Minute 45 left. And hands it up the middle. Bam! Gets upended to the 41. And timeout with 1:39. Yeah, it's going to go to 19 seconds. Then they're going to punt it. Sad news. We got to stay with it, though. Am I going to stream the Tigers game? I'm not. I'm covering football. I got 2 CFL games, and then tonight I have the San Diego State Aztecs and the Nevada Wolfpack. So, covering lots of football. There's plenty of other people covering baseball, but I'm doing football. 4 football games today, 4 football games tomorrow. All NFL, all day. So, we got Canada and college today. 4 games, all NFL tomorrow. After 41, they put a second back on the clock, a minute 40. Hands it off, protect that football, and runs it for 4. It'll be 3rd and 3, and the clock's going to wind down. Injury to Florida State running it off. They stopped the clock, but they got to start it again. Does football include the association football or no? I'm not a soccer guy, if that's what you were talking about. I cover the European League of Football, the United Football League, Canadian Football League, college football, and the NFL. I don't do soccer or football. Oh, they take off 10 seconds with a runoff because of the injury on Florida State. Is on a knee. So a 10-second runoff, that hurts. Up. And, oh, it's over. Penalty on Florida State. Offsides.
What have I done?
I didn't see it because the cameraman went to the play late. Yeah, we go football, 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 hockey, basketball. And then hot dog eating contest. And tennis. We pay attention to the tennis majors. Not all the smaller tournaments, but the tennis majors. After the first quarter, it's a first down. Now it's over. It's done. Over. Now they can just kneel it down. Done. Victory for Pittsburgh. They win 34-31. Congratulations. All right, I got to go send you guys over. They're done. We got to go and get to the CFL. So let me get that up and going. So, let's get that going. So, congratulations, Pitt, taking down FSU, dropping them to 3-3. Ouch. All right, people. I'm directing you over to the Stamps and Ticats game. No. Wrong one. All right. I'll send you over there in a second. Trying to get the game up and going. There it is. Come on. There it is. All right. We got the game up, and we're in the start of the second quarter. So, all right, let me send you over there. Redirecting you over there now. I shall see you. What NFL games am I doing tomorrow, Bob? The Jets, Broncos, Colts, Cardinals, Bucks versus Niners, and Lions, Chiefs. I'll see you guys.